You can have a penis if you want.
Please, no, stop. Let's stop. Let's not talk about this.
Did Crow just offer Charlotte his penis?
Oh.
Or did I just come back at the wrong time?
She cannot have my penis. Mine is mine. I require it.
We're live though, huh?
And just that, we have the stream title.
We go back to butt stuff horse butt.
Welcome back. First stream in like 3 weeks. We're talking about penises. What do you expect? Professional stream.
Are you a professional streamer?
Hell no.
You want to be a professional streamer?
Dude, I would love to do this for a living, but that's...
You know how to do it. Talk about penises every Friday night on peniscentral.com at twitch.tv/peniscentral.
We're here to talk about DND. Yeah. I'm gonna yank this train back onto the track. We're here about DND.
Type of deal.
Hello, everybody.
Dicks and dongs.
My name is Pobzer.
Whoops.
I am 5.
I'm 5 as well. My name is Pobzer. This is DND. Get out of fucking War Thunder. We are playing. I just can't focus. My name is Pobzer, and I play a Dari. I'm an old paladin, very old.
What's your name again?
Paladin. He's a fish paladin. Get it right.
A Dari. Yeah, I'm a fish bird paladin.
You Pobzer, right?
You went bird too.
Say your name one more time.
Yeah.
You do the show.
Okay.
Question for you, real quick, Luke. Do you know if the show Love It bit things do anything like the Bleeding Hearts did?
I don't know. I am joined by the lovely and talented Ogre.
Hi, I'm Ogre, and I'm playing Penis. Horton.
I forgot to resub. Whoops.
Oh my god.
Not on stream.
Got you $1.
How many times did you trigger this?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Zach, thank you so much for 500 biddies, aka 5. I got you $1.
Got you $1.
I got you $5.
I got you $1.
Your event list. And 2 more.
Yeah.
I got you $1.
I need to resub to you.
The first event list of the new season.
I need to make my 2 years thing, but I haven't because I've been out. I'm joined by the lovely and talented Crow.
Panic! Also, I am playing the monk. Yay, kick out.
What is the monk's name?
Hey.
Corco. Corco's the monk's name.
Hey.
And I'm awesome. I'm going to be more awesome next level, but I'm still awesome.
Hey. Hey.
I am joined by the lovely and talented and in a relationship with me, Charlotte.
Hey. I have McNuggets.
Okay, but who are you playing?
I'm Mavis. Horsebutt. Druid. Rogue.
No, that's not your name. I know it's not.
Mavis. Horsebutt.
But of course.
Hi. I'm joined by the lovely and talented and totally obviously here, Lindsay.
Hello, my name's Lindsay. I play Samra. I'm a blue card. Woohoo!
I love.
Oh man, you sound exactly as I remember. All right. And
wait! I forgot to level her up last time. I gotta level her up. Crap. Because she didn't do it.
And I'm joined by the lovely and talented DM, Zach.
You're not.
Who is also playing a character.
I'm playing
as well as
Sombra today. So playing Saren /Sync Usar. She didn't do this, so 1 second.
while he does that, I'll catch you guys up on what happened last time.
You rolled a Bible thump?
Yeah, he rolled a Bible thump.
A Bible
My
thump
sub
equals
alert
10,
didn't come through.
apparently.
That's annoying.
I know, and I gave him a 10.
Yeah, I didn't know Bible thump equals 10.
Oh shit.
So, last time on our campaign, we, as we do, waded through shit in the
What were we
sewer,
called?
and we found,
Menagerie?
yeah, I don't remember. We,
Menagerie.
That's good.
got to the room, and there were some Aleps and some Wraiths, and we killed them. Then my computer decided to kill itself. There's the sub, Zach. Took a minute. Oh, that's Estonian!
What the hell, man? What the hell,
Hey,
kid?
Estonian.
Oh, it's 23 months. I've got one more month. Yes. Estonian! Thank you so much for the 23-month resubscription.
Quit.
I
quit.
appreciate
I
it.
quit.
Yo, did you do it through Prime?
Did you
I
trigger
did.
it?
I did.
Prime is weird. It might take a little bit.
And
you may also have to refresh,
probably.
maybe.
Refresh and try again.
Estonian! The message says, well, hello there, Wave. Yo, Estonian, welcome. Thank you so much for the resub. And Nomer, how you doing today, dude? Welcome, Estonian and Nomer.
Did I give her Bigby's hand?
I don't know.
I don't know what spells to give her.
Sure, give her Bigby's hand. Bigby's hand's good.
Okay, because like she has a whole 100 spells that she can take right now.
Yeah, yep.
So you
Pick
can
some.
give the person who seduces everything in the party a big invisible hand. What could
Oh
go wrong?
no.
You know what? You just
I don't think it's invisible.
it's
I
not.
think it's visible.
It is visible.
I mean, Mavis could do with the big of his hand. She could use it for her prostate examinations.
Oh my lord.
Never
Rip
happening
it
again.
in half.
We're not talking about that.
Does anyone have Revivify or no?
I think, actually, no, I don't. That's
Okay, I'll give her Revivify then.
I have a thing on my
Estonian.
staff, but that's it.
I'll give her Revivify.
it's going pretty alright, dude. I still can't
A
walk
resurrection.
or do anything, but
And then she's at
We're doing
52. She gets another 2d8.
how you doing, man?
We're so professional here, guys. I'm sorry.
Hey, listen, it's all good. I'm not 100%. Stream's not going to be 100%. We're getting back into it. Yo, you right. Who needs to walk? Who even needs that shit?
We are all professional streamers here. Unfortunately, we stream on Mixer usually.
Ah, that makes sense.
I stream on Facebook.
Oh, that makes even more sense.
Crow streams on Tinder.
Oh, that makes the most sense.
Don't talk about my Tinder life, okay?
I don't want to know what kind of streams that are. There.
Swipe right to subscribe. Swipe left to follow. Either way, I win.
Okay. and then
Swipe
she
up,
gets-
swipe down, swipe up again, swipe down again. Swipe up, swipe down, faster.
What is this?
No, shut up.
What is this? No, I don't want that. She's not
God.
into that.
There's definitely a theme to this stream so far, and we only missed 3 weeks.
No, we have to
What's a
catch
We're getting
up.
it all out.
Dong jokes.
We're
We have to catch
we're
up.
getting our built up energy. Hey, Nomer! Oh, Estonian! Yo, he's back at it. Estonian! Thank you for gifting a sub to Nomer. Hey, Nomer, you have tentacles now, dude.
Yo!
Feel free to use them however you
Creepy
wish.
hentai stuff.
Freaking Estonian is unstoppable. Thank you, man.
Okay.
Shut up.
The problem is we're
We're
going to do
gonna-
a recap in a minute, and it's going to get worse at a certain point that I can see coming.
I think Luke,
Already
yeah,
recapped.
Luke did the recap for us.
Not on stream.
Yeah, he
Oh, I
did.
did. I just did it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, no, he did the recap because I had to level up Sombra. I need to make sure everyone's leveled up real quick, though.
God, I wish I was level 11. That I would have the improved smite.
Wish you weren't level 11. That way you wouldn't have the improved smite.
I mean, I don't, so your wish has come true.
I wish is a miracle. How's
How's FF7 on Xbox? Estonian. It's FF7 on Xbox.
I've got
It's wonderful.
that. I've got that.
It's
Everyone's leveled
glorious.
up. Everyone's got their stuff. Okay, you already did that. You guys.
I'm biased.
Night. You wake up.
Oh yeah, it runs fine.
You guys continue forward down the
It
sewers.
runs perfectly.
Oh, do you even have sewers playing?
I actually have a note I wrote down, and that is search
I
the
got
room
nothing
because
planned.
we hadn't searched the room.
Okay, can you get sewers playing? And Ogre, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Crow, can you roll?
Yeah, we may not have
D20
searched the
for
room
us,
because my
please?
computer crashed.
Did you say, Luke?
My computer crashed. We may not have searched the
You
room.
rolled a 9.
A 9
9.
plus so that'll be 13.
Don't find anything but bones.
Is Horton still charmed by Mavis at this point?
Oh, it's a
Oh,
month.
yeah.
Yeah, of course.
It's a month? I
That's
don't
what-
remember what it was.
We've only been in a couple of days. It's been almost hours probably. So Grunt is following you around like a puppy at the moment. Do I find a skull or anything?
You do find a skull, but is Ogre quiet for anyone else?
Yeah,
He's
he's quiet
quiet.
on mine as well.
A little bit. I can turn them up, but it won't affect what you
Yeah,
guys.
Ogre, is there any way you can turn up your mic a little bit?
I don't think so. I'm on iPhone, so I'm not certain that
Okay.
I can do that. Sorry.
Guys, just so you know, in Discord, if you click on his name, if you right-click on his name, there's a user volume, and it's specific to you guys. You can turn it
It's
up.
100%.
It's 100%.
It goes to 200%.
I'll get closer to my phone. Is that better?
It should go to 200.
That's better already.
Mine only goes to 100, but alright.
Same.
That sounds better, so...
I'm going to say something.
I have my nose pressed against my phone.
Hi.
Alright, Horton. He's method, guys. He's method. It's okay.
You really like FF10?
Anyways, you do find a
That's great.
skull. However, it is a black skull. It's not
I'm happy
white.
you like it.
Ooh, gonna check for me, Ogre.
Oh, right. Mr. Crow, if you would do the honours.
What made you start
Give me
with
just
10
one
first?
moment.
He's doing this. Anyone else want to do anything?
Or was that the reason you bought them, is just because you wanted 10? I'm not doing it.
Does anyone need a healing, or we just rested, right?
Everyone
I'm full
should be
health.
full health.
Okay.
Oh, how long does Bardic
Ogre rolled a 14.
Alright, Ogre.
That's a straight 14. Yeah.
You know for 100% certainty. That's the word. It's magical. It looks magical, but it's not.
There we are.
Oh,
So we'll now appear as Horton when I roll.
Right. So it's a magical. Okay, then I will tuck that into my rucksack or backpack, and I will study that later because I'm guessing that I didn't learn anything of it really, not with the 14. Just that I think it's magical.
Okay.
Saw a random review of 10.
All
That was
right.
Great. A lot of people like 10.
Anyone else want to do anything before you guys tread onward?
I'm
Saren
good.
is still over in the far corner of the room, away from everyone.
I mean, I'll search the room. Maybe we'll find something interesting.
Make an investigation check, my friend.
Investigation. Ooh, +4.
Sorry, guys, I'm eating my breakfast. I got up super late. I've been
8.
sleeping in a lot
8.
because I'm healing.
You
My body
find
needs more
absolutely
rest.
nothing except for bones. Excuse me, sorry.
Wow.
All right.
Oh, dude, I saw you say that. Yeah.
So,
And it went on sale.
fell asleep.
That sucks.
Just dead asleep. You guys are all awake. What do you guys do?
You said this is but last time we played, you said there was a tunnel ahead of us. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I will lead the way if we are all ready to move out.
You guys gonna leave Saren there sleeping?
I'm gonna wake him up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said he was awake.
No,
He's
we're
dead
awake.
asleep.
He's sleeping. I'm gonna wake him
I'm
up.
sorry, I missed that.
I'm gonna pass around some dry food rations from my pack.
Okay, so first, are you also... First, I'm going to have Mavis go ahead and make a dexterity save.
Okay.
If I can click on the right link.
Which 16.
All right.
Are you within? Hey Zach, is she within 30 feet of me?
No.
No.
No, because he went to the far corner and to get away from y'all because he got really sad after Horton went off on him.
Okay.
What happens is you go up to wake him up, and as soon, like, how do you wake him up?
You gonna watch the E3 conference?
Say
enjoy
his
that,
name and reach out to like touch his shoulder.
I forgot E3 was
and
happening.
shake him awake.
I've been
As
so
soon
out of
as
it.
you touch his shoulder, he wakes up and grabs your arm or your hoof. I don't know how you touch him.
Arm.
And he puts you in like an arm bar, and he's got crazy look in his eyes. He's freaking out. You're gonna take 1 point of damage as he's starting to tear muscle in your shoulder.
20 games a game pass. Nice, dude.
Freaking out. What do you guys do? Yeah, go.
I don't even know if I see this. If I'm gonna
No, everyone sees this. Everyone sees this.
I'm gonna throw one of the dry food rations at him.
Go ahead and make a strength check, an athletics check, because he is pretty far away. And you can go ahead and make another athletics check if you want to, or acrobatics.
Natural one.
So you get ready to throw it, and you throw it
You eat
backwards.
I'll start making my way towards them. I just want to be 30 feet
Okay.
away.
So you have to move about 20 feet forward. You move,
That's fine.
and you're within 30 feet. Maybe just go ahead and make another acrobatics / athletics check.
I'm gonna go with acrobatics.
Okay.
It'll be 12.
Add another 4,
Why?
because I'm within 30 feet of you.
Does he get that too, or no?
Yeah, everybody. Well, hold on. Well, I'm gonna say yes because he's our ally right now.
Okay.
So yeah, he would get it.
All right. So you still are grappled. At this time, he has kind of made his way around and got you into a chokehold. For 2 points of damage.
Quit.
He's freaking out. Like you gotta look into his eyes when he first grabbed you, and his eyes were pitch black, and they weren't.
Calm down. It's me. You're good. Let go.
His tattoos are all glowing. Horton, your tattoos are glowing also. Hearing that one voice again, but it's not saying anything. It's just like whispers almost that are like a cacophony of whispers that are getting louder and louder and louder in your head.
I apologize. Nobody would have got that, but I don't think it mattered, right?
Somebody would have got what?
The +4.
Why not?
10 feet, not 30.
Oh, it still wouldn't have mattered, no. Okay. So what do you guys see him put Mavis in a chokehold, and you see his tattoos start to glowing, and Sombra and Tim Horton start to glow too.
I
She's
will
taking
go
this, yeah.
over and I will attempt to break his grapple on her.
Go ahead and make either an attack or a grapple check.
I will shuffle 10 feet close to it so that I'm 10 feet away. Sword's not drawn or anything. I'm just hands up.
Is grapple dex or athletics?
It could be athletics or it could be dex, whatever you prefer.
I'll take the acrobatics on it.
Okay.
What was the thing that Horton was gonna follow me and wouldn't
Run.
Yeah,
wouldn't
don't worry.
Grunt do something?
27.
Yeah, Grunt's going to bite his face off, unfortunately, because I told him to protect you.
Did you
Yeah.
say Crow?
27.
Okay, so you definitely break the grapple on him, and he's like looking around like a feral animal. He doesn't look like he's himself. You guys can tell there's something wrong.
Sync, relax.
He's looking at you.
We're all friends here.
And you see his eyes, once purple, now fully black. They start to glow the same color as his tattoos, which is a bright red.
Talk to us. Give us something.
He's not saying anything. All he's doing is he's just like feral animal grunts, and I'm not gonna do it because I'm not gonna do it well.
Okay.
But he's starting to like froth from the mouth.
Do I have anything? I gotta look through my sheet. It's been a while.
It's all good. Take your time.
Do you want to make an attack
Anybody
with
else?
Grunt?
Anybody else want to do anything?
Oh yeah. Are you making an attack with Grunt, Ogre?
Yeah, I had told Grunt to protect her, so yeah, he's going to charge. I don't want to do this.
Wait, aren't you still affected by Mavis' spell?
Yeah, that's why. That's why I told Grunt to look after her, to protect her. And I really don't want to do this, but I don't actually see a choice.
Is it possible for me to put my manacles on him? Because I'm carrying around a bunch of manacles.
You can certainly try.
What would that even be?
That would be a strength check.
Oh, not my best, but I will give it a go.
Wouldn't it be a grapple?
Yeah, but it would be more strength because it would be fighting his strength, trying to get out of it.
Hey, just a producer question. This is the Gorgari Swamp picture that I'm putting up, or what am I putting up?
Yes, sir. Sorry about that, sir. Golgari Swamp, and you can, if you want to put things, you can. But
Natural one.
so
You just hang up yourself.
he takes the manacles from you, and he locks you up.
Oh my god!
And then
You have luck, you.
and then he grabs, and then like a
Too late
blur,
now.
and then like a blur, he takes some rope and he hog ties you.
Okay, no, I'm
Outside.
gonna leave it as is. I'm not gonna use my luck for this. It's hilarious.
Can I? If I start moving closer to him, does he do anything? If I can step 5 feet.
You just cut out.
If I step 5 feet toward him, does he do anything?
Are you saying you're stepping 5 feet towards you?
Well, Ogre's kind of going first right now.
Okay, so Ogre, what is Grunt doing?
I don't want. But he's going to attack because I told him.
Well, I'm fine
I
now.
told him to. All right, Grunt's going to interpose himself between Mavis and Sink.
Okay, that's no issue. He doesn't. He's focused on Adari right now. Adari, are you moving
I want
forward?
to do a party.
I will step 5 feet towards him. I'm still 5 feet away, so I step 5 feet towards him.
Okay, so he's going to.
And I'm just going to keep talking to him. I'm just Sink.
What are you saying?
Let me try and help you. Let me try and help you. I don't know what's going on, but let me try and help
Do any of you guys have tip from the DM? Adari, go ahead and make a religion/arcana check, whatever you prefer.
Okay.
Horton, you can do the same, and so can Sombra.
Okay, could you roll me a dice then, please?
11.
Okay, I got 11.
Okay.
Why did I not pick a card? Oh no, I know why I didn't.
It was not a wise decision. Have me roll your dice, ogre.
Unfortunately, the dice roller still hates me.
Yeah, but it hates you doubly because you're me.
Double.
I got less than that. I got a 10.
Okay, but so the good news is Sombra rolled a 20. So you hear Sombra from back, and I'm gonna do the voice. Well, guys, he seems like he's cursed.
Lindsay, you're here.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello, my name is Lindsay.
Quick, Sombra, seduce him. Seduce him out of his curse.
Never works.
You said Horton's suffering the same thing. I'm okay though. I'm still functioning, right?
Go ahead and roll a d20. I forgot about you.
Can someone other than Crow roll a d20?
Roll a d100 for him because it's percentile.
Okay. Oh, 13.
You're fired.
I can roll.
Was that a d20 or was that a d100?
100.
Okay, Ogre, you start to black out.
Ogre's used to that. Or Horton's used to being blacked out. He hasn't blacked out for a while. It's
I
probably
see
quite
Horton. His eyes
Yes,
go black
I
as
heard
well.
that. I did hear that, Estonian.
Tattoos,
Okay.
which are normally purple, are a bright yellow and green. And when this happens, Baron focuses in like a laser on him and casts let's see. He's going to cast. I'll just blast at you with his Leviathan's bounty drawn. It's going to be. Get this right. Leviathan's bounty is the packed weapon. The packed weapon is that, so he gets. Gets 3 Eldritch Blasts that are going towards you.
Towards who? Horton?
Horton, not a natural one. That's
They're all with disadvantage as well.
Are they at disadvantage?
You'd be
Just while
lurking. No worries,
Zach's doing something, by the way, doubly is a word. I have posted it in chat. My grammar is correct.
Oh,
How
why
dare
is that
you.
a disadvantage?
How dare you?
It's ranged and he's crouched, or he's prone, right?
Who's prone?
He just passed out. Horton.
No, I mean not like that. I mean he's blackout, like he doesn't have control of his body type thing. Like he doesn't know who any of you are. He's just like feral instincts.
Well, there you go.
So the first one was a natural 1, second one's an 18, and the third one is a 23, which hit.
That is with disadvantage, yeah?
I don't get why it's at disadvantage. Why would it be at disadvantage, Ogre?
Because I've got a pseudo dragon, gives disadvantage on all. Was it disadvantage or gives me advantage on all magical attacks and spells?
Gives you advantage, but does it give them disadvantage?
We can look this up. The pseudo dragon does that?
What I'm checking right now. Hang on. The dragon, magic resistance has advantage. The pseudo dragon command familiar gives them
No,
disadvantage.
I'll get advantage on saving throws. So it's been too long since I played.
Alright, so
It also says the companion shares the magic resistance trait.
Yeah, that's the magic resistance. I get advantage on that.
that just means
Okay,
your damage would be halved.
They just get halved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your damage just gets halved. So does the 23 and the 18 hit?
Only the 23.
Only the 23? Okay, so that's going to be a total of... there it is. 12 points of magical damage halved to 6.
Okie
You,
dokie.
Ogre, and then he's going to run away and run down the hall.
Since I'm 5 feet within it, can I make a grapple attempt?
Can certainly try.
Is he running to where we came from or where we
No,
were
he's
going?
running to where you guys were going.
Okay.
Real quick.
Am I just adding my strength, or what am I adding? to this?
You can use athletics or acrobatics. It is up to you.
Okay, it's a 15.
15. Okay. He fails, so you grapple him as he tries to run away.
Okay, can I also... this is up to you, because I don't think I can do this, but as he's trying to get away from me, can I expend 5 points of lay on hands? I don't think this is going to work, but I'm just going to try it, if I can do it.
You can certainly try. You know from your work as a paladin that it probably won't work, but if you still want to try it, you can.
Right, but I don't know that he's cursed. I didn't roll high enough, right?
Belinda said
Sombra
it.
said it, remember?
Oh, she
Sombra
said it out loud.
Yeah, she shouted it out.
Okay, yeah. Never mind, I won't do that then.
In the meantime, can I use a Radiant Sunbolt to break the ropes so I can then try and get the key from my robes, from my manacles?
You, say again? Sorry, I spaced.
I'm hogtied at the minute, yeah?
Sir?
Can I use Radiant Sunbolt on the ropes so I can break them?
Go ahead and roll a d20, like for an attack. Ogre, at this time, you don't know who these people are. They look like they're enemies. What do you do?
They look like they're enemies, or I think they're enemies.
Think they're enemies. You think everyone in this room is out to get you.
Does that work against the charm?
I shall...
With his
disappear up the other
percentile,
tunnel.
the charm, if it was normal... I have to word this carefully. The charm no longer has an effect at this moment in time.
13, by the way.
15? Alright, yeah, you hit the rope. You burned the rope, so you're no longer hog-tied, but you still are shackled.
Okay, that'll do for this round.
Ogre, what do you do knowing as Horton...
I am disappearing up the tunnel we came from, because that's where we was sort of camping out.
Okay, so...
Probably the opposite tunnel to which Sink went down.
Well, he got grappled, so he didn't actually get to make it through that tunnel.
Then I'm disappearing up the tunnel we came from.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Mavis, save us!
Go ahead and roll another D100 for Ogre, please.
Okay. Charlotte, you want to do that, or you want me to do it?
Sure, I'll do it.
Okay.
$19.
Alright. He's still crazy dude over there.
Question, just real quick, just to clarify. If I'm holding Sink, is he trying to pull away from me, or has he, like, turned around and looked at me now?
He's just staring at you with feral eyes, waiting to see...
He's not trying to pull away?
He's trying to figure out what you're gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna run after Horde and try to stop him.
Alright, go ahead. Horton, what's your movement speed?
30, but I'm going to be using dash as well.
Okay, so 60. So, I don't know what your movement speed is, Charlotte, but...
40.
40, so you can catch up to him if you dash.
Sure.
So you catch up to him, what do you do?
I'll stand in front of him, like with my arms open.
Okay. Horton, you
And
see
stop.
this, and I need someone to roll a d20. And then, Horton, it's going to be a wisdom check for you.
16.
Okay. My wisdom is a mighty 16.
So you get a plus.
And my +9 on that. So
It's 16 plus 9.
yeah, so he got roll 16, so that's 25.
Okay, so you know, like in the back of your head, that this is a friend. You don't know who it is, but you know that they are a friend.
Oh, damn, I was going to try and slide between her legs as well. Damn it.
Would you even fit?
No, he wouldn't, I don't think.
We're approaching. I'm going to try and stop, but my worry is we're in a sewer which is not known for its grip, and I'm going to try and slide to a stop here. I could still be going, but trying to get between your legs. Oh no! If I'm going too fast, I can't stop. I'm going to try and somersault over her. This could either be epic or the end of us both.
Go ahead and make an acrobatics check. Luke, at this time, what are you doing?
You rolled a 1, Horton.
You're so fired.
Well, that's a natural.
That is my 4th natural 1 so far.
You're getting them out now. I'm gonna look at Sink, and I'm just gonna be like, Sink, I need you to snap out of it. We have issues. And I'm going to, because he's not pulling against me, right?
Sorry,
so I'm
I
gonna
just
let
accidentally
go.
left, so...
Oh, okay.
I accidentally closed out Discord when I went to click on another tab.
Okay, I'm gonna look him in the eyes and I'm gonna tell him, Sink, I need you to snap out of it. We have problems, and because he's not trying to pull away from me, I'm gonna let go of him.
Let go of him, and I need you to make a persuasion check for me.
Okay.
Because you rolled a 1, Horton.
Well, technically, I didn't. My assistant did.
So because Horton's assistant rolled a 1 for Horton, you
I was trying to jump over the top of a centaur.
so you jump up, right? Okay, and you land straight on her back.
Oh, I was afraid something else was gonna happen.
So now there's an
I weigh
elephant,
400 pounds.
pound elephant on top, laying on top, belly down. So his axe is just laying up in the air on this horse woman thing, horse butt.
With my gear, I weigh 500 pounds.
What's your carry weight, Lizard?
Can someone else roll a d100 for
Go for it, Charlotte.
Please, not me.
Carry weight? I don't know. How do I know?
I'll check for you. Can you roll a d100 for Luke, someone?
Surprise prostate exam.
Oh,
15.
15. Okay, that's the number you needed. So you snap out of it, Ogre. You're laying on top of horse butt. 500 pounds of you.
Well, that's awkward.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Get off!
But I love you.
No, get off! We have problems. We need to get back
Oh
over
god,
there.
the charm is...
By the way, what did you roll for your persuasion
21.
check? 21? Guard for you, but he's still like looking at the other people in the back of the room.
In the
The
meantime,
eyes
can I
go
try
from
and
red to black again.
In the
Is that his natural color? I don't know.
Natural color is purple.
In the meantime,
So like
can I
even the
try
whites of his eyes are black.
Go for a crow.
In the meantime, can I
Anyways,
try and get the key from my ropes by manacles?
Go ahead and make a dexterity check. Actually, this would be sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, okay. 13.
13. Yeah, you get the keys to the manacles. It's 13. You're gonna have to wait another round until you can unshackle yourself. Okay.
I think this game would be much, much more interesting if I rolled for everyone.
Oh yeah.
Interesting, but
Anyways,
So Horton's back.
Horton's back. You don't know it yet.
I
We're
know.
making our way
I'm
back.
gonna. So I see Sink staring at everybody else. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna step in front of him so that he's just looking at me,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna keep talking to him. And I am going to put my hand on him, and I'm going to use. I know it's not gonna do anything, but it's healing, like comforting, healing magic. So I'm gonna use 5 points of lay on hands on him, and I'm gonna say, Sink, please. I don't know what's going on, but please, we need you back right
Make
now.
a persuasion check with advantage.
Thank God for advantage. 18.
So you see him start to calm down. You didn't notice this before, but his skin, which is normally a turquoise color, was a pale green. But you couldn't tell because of his eyes; they were glowing so bright that you couldn't really tell what color his skin was. You see his skin start slowly going back to his normal complexion, and then he just collapses onto the ground.
Oh, okay. He's stable though. Yeah.
He takes a total 30 points of damage throughout this whole time.
Oh!
He-
I healed him for 5 of that.
Oh yeah, so okay.
Hey.
He's down to that. He also is incapacitated. He is paralyzed, fused. Let me just add all of these.
It
So
sounds like
he
me
is
IRL.
incapacitated, paralyzed, and prone, and now he is blinded. You see that his eyes go from black to blind.
Oh shit.
His eyes are open now. You saw his eyes go back to purple, and then all of a sudden they went blind. You go ahead and make a investigation check for me, real quick, Luke.
Okay. Is investigation something I'm good at? No, but it's a 20.
Looking around down at him, you see that he's missing his necklace. His necklace.
Okay.
In the amount of you've known him, you've never seen him without it. You've never seen him not wear it.
Okay, I want to.
With a 20,
I'm not gonna-
with a 20 for your investigation,
Yeah.
like almost a hole where his necklace was, almost like Iron Man, but not that cool.
Nice self burn. I mean, I'm not gonna leave him, so I'm gonna yell to the rest of the group. Sink's necklace is missing. Can somebody check the corner?
I'll do it.
Go ahead and make an investigation check. At this time, you are unshackled.
Natural 20.
You find his medallion. So the way his necklace was is it was a silver chain with a gold medallion that was almost rusted. Gold, because gold doesn't rust normally, but it was like a rusted medallion with a picture of Leviathan. And you see the chain shattered, but you don't see any sign of the medallion. You see, with a 20, was it a natural or dirty?
Natural.
Okay, with a natural 20, you also see his ring is cracked across the ruby.
Oh shit.
You
Guys,
also
I found
see
it.
you also see his mirror that you saw him talking to the night before.
So the medallion's missing?
Yes.
Or did she? Okay.
What do you guys do?
Does someone know how to fix this ring?
Oh, you have mending.
I have
Who has
mending.
Somebody has mending.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah.
Can you fix this?
Well, he is charmed by you, so he can do anything you ask.
But he also knows that it sinks, and he does not like sink.
Oh no, yeah, I'm quite happy to mend it. The ring, that's fine.
Oh, does mending take up a spell slot, or is that just a...
It's a cantrip.
Okay. So you cast mending on it. It looks normal. You don't know what it was to begin with. All you know is that it was a really ornate ring, and it looks fixed.
So I'll put it back on his finger.
Well, I've got it at the moment, haven't I?
And you do have it in,
I was holding it out for you.
He has to hold
Okay.
on to it, I'm pretty sure, for him
Yeah.
to cast mending.
Okay, swallow it. No, no, I won't do that.
You sure?
Yeah, if it looks... No, I couldn't be that much. No, he can't. He cast Eldritch Blast at me, didn't he? He can have that back tomorrow. Yep, swallow it.
But you didn't know it was...
Didn't I?
Wasn't he out at that point? He didn't know who was casting what, right?
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay. Then I'll give it back.
So you put the ring on his finger, and he... Sight. He is still...
That's good.
He's no longer... He is still frightened, paralyzed, and prone.
I think I can fix his paralyzation. I have to look up what Lesser Restoration does.
Yeah. You hear him say, "Where is it? Where is it?"
Did I notice
He
anything
starts
off
to
about the
vomit
mirror?
blood. He starts to vomit blood, and he takes another 43 points of damage.
Shit. Fuck, that's a lot. Okay. I will burn a Lesser Restoration.
What does that do?
It cures... it cures one disease, and it can be deafened, paralyzed, poisoned, or blinded. So I'll get rid of the paralyzation.
Okay, so he starts flailing around as soon as that happens because he doesn't have control over his body. It's almost like he's having seizures.
Was one of the other things... Was he affected by one of the other things that Lesser Restoration does?
He already got rid of it when the ring came back. He's missing his medallion.
I don't...
And
have you told
you
me that it's not there? Like, I don't know, right?
Medallion? No, you saw it.
I showed you
saw
what
that
I
it wasn't
found.
there.
Oh.
Medallion wasn't there because with the 20 that you rolled, you saw like the hole in his chest where the medallion normally lays.
Do I notice anything off about the mirror?
The mirror, it's... and there's a light coming from it.
Is Tim acting weird in any way?
It is normal.
You cut
That
out for me.
whole
I didn't
normal
hear what I
thing.
noticed.
You see the mirror in the dust flipped over, and there's light like coming out. Like, you know when you like put a phone down and you can see
Mhm.
light? It's like that.
I'll go pick
I'm
up the
gonna
mirror.
flip it over.
All right, who's flipping it over?
I mean,
I was
Do you wanna-
holding it. I found it.
Okay,
I'll let her do it.
I need you to make a saving throw, Mavis.
Natural one.
You have luck, right?
Oh yeah, I'm lucky.
She took luck.
I
Try
told you that.
again.
We all took luck.
We all
I
took
thought
it.
in the middle of the session she said she didn't take it. I thought.
I have luck.
Oh, I don't remember that.
All I know is I need it.
But was it a wisdom you said?
Yes.
Okay, that would be 20 total.
Okay, you are fine. you see a tiefling. Well, you don't know what a tiefling is. So, red-skinned humanoid creature with horns, like a ram, raven black hair, jewelry adorning him. You see a ring almost exactly like Saren's, but instead of a red ruby, it's is it onyx, the black stone?
Onyx.
Yeah,
Yeah.
onyx with a gold inlay instead of a ruby with a silver inlay, and it's made out of amethyst around it. The medallion similar to his. You see a crow sitting on his shoulder, trying to speak, but because the mirror was face down, he couldn't speak, and so the reason why you had to roll a wisdom saving throw is you saw coming out of his eyes and out of all of his orifices, and he transformed into this creature and would transform back into the tiefling. As soon as you turned the mirror around and looked at it, you hear him, "Son, Sink, what's going on? Are you okay?" Realizes that Sink doesn't hold the mirror, and he looks at you and he says, "What have you done with my son?"
Hi? I didn't do anything. He's
Who
my
are
friend.
you?
I'm his friend. We're friends.
My
We
son doesn't have any friends in that realm. Who are you?
okay, we're allies then. We were traveling companions, and he was sleeping. I wanted to wake him up, and then he freaked out and he tried to strangle me, but he's okay.
There's his medallion that I gave him.
Yeah, we couldn't find it. We found the chain, but also found the ring. The ring's fixed.
And all of a
Um,
sudden, as soon as you say you couldn't find, you lost like you can't find the medallion, you see him swell in size. Like he almost like he casts enlarge on himself. You see him slowly start to turn into a were tiger.
I mean, I didn't.
And he takes he's got two of the scimitars at his hips. Out, and as he does that, he cuts open his legs, and he creates. He goes through the portal and down the hall that Saren was trying to go towards. Mirror shatters, and all you hear is screaming, blood-curdling screams.
Let's not go down there.
And you hear a similar voice. "Where is my son?"
Guys,
One's everywhere, dude.
there was a weird red man in the mirror, and I think he's over there now.
Umbra is going to make a history check.
Who is?
Sombra. She remembers from her old world. She tells you all that they are human. They were once human, but they have some action in somewhere in the bloodline with a devil, and they became essentially half devil, half humans. Did
he run past me down the hallway?
Saren or his dad?
His dad.
No, his dad opened a portal and appeared down the hallway.
Oh, appeared down the hallway.
Mm-hmm. And just started going ape.
Yeah, it's not like he came out of the mirror.
Real question.
What's up?
When she was holding the mirror, was it just her that could hear that, or did we all hear that?
But none of you saw it. It looked like she was just talking to a blank mirror.
But we heard everything, yeah?
You heard bits and pieces. You heard Sun and Medallion. Is that you guys heard? After.
Okay. Can I make like an intelligence? Because he's down the hallway yelling about my son, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I make an intelligence check to see if Adaria is smart enough to put together like maybe he's talking about sync and I can yell like, hey, he's over here?
You can go ahead and roll an intelligence check. Everyone can if they want to.
Probably not. Probably caught up in him having seizures.
Or you
Did you
could ask
roll?
Mavis.
It's just a 9.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you got a 1. Oh my
Yeah, but
god.
I didn't need to roll.
What's intelligence plus?
I just added my modifier.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. It's just regular intelligence for me, straight roll.
I'm trying to get
13.
13.
Yo,
Ogre, are you rolling as well
what's
or no?
up? What's up, Dungeons and Dragons doggos? How you doing,
I
man?
actually wasn't going to. I was. I'm still a bit bemused what's going on, to be honest, which seems in character.
Okay.
I'm also a bit confused because every
Dungeons.
time I've passed out, I've had visions, and I've not had one this time. So that's probably
It's jarring to you,
confused me
for
totally.
sure. At this time, he is also taking another 28 points of damage.
Hey, doggos. Thank you so much for the follow, dude.
Does it
Welcome
sound
to
like-
the basement.
Do we understand he's
appreciate
taking
that.
damage?
He's vomiting blood.
How does he look? I'm
He-
kneeling over
he-
him. Does he look like he's imminent death? Like,
One would say he is currently at 54 points of health out of 150.
okay, I'm gonna touch him again, and I'm gonna give him 15 more.
Yeah, you touch him.
HP.
How much?
15. 1-5.
I'm gonna
69.
flip a.
Giggity goo.
I'm gonna flip a coin. 1 means I call out to his father saying he's down here. 2 means I don't.
I mean,
Okay.
do we hear
call
what's
out down the
happening?
hallway. I shout down, "Shank's over here!"
Drinks over here. Okay.
Hey, what's
So,
up, Sam? How you doing?
You go ahead and roll a d20 just to figure out how loud it's going to be.
16.
16, huh? Okay.
How's it going,
Let me
Sam?
see if he hears that. He definitely hears that. And you hear the screaming stop. The blood-curdling screams because you see a red flash of light.
Can I
See.
hold cure
Mr.
wounds
Streams, yo, thanks, Sam.
You
for
see.
like whenever he comes in vision, he sees that I'm healing him?
Sure.
Okay.
But what you see is...
Can I
You
hold Radiant Sunbolt just in case he's not friendly?
You can certainly. What you see is this covered in blood, walking with like this jarring motion. And he says, "Horse lady, where is he?"
It's going good. I got back Wednesday night from the...
What did he say? Sorry?
Yo! Very nice.
He said, "Horse lady, where is he?"
Oh, he's right here. I'm healing him. Don't worry.
I'm just gonna point to him at the floor there.
And I'm gonna cast cure wounds. Second
Okay,
level.
so you cast Cure Wounds.
I assume being a Oh, I guess... I don't know how this would work. I assume being a paladin, seeing a tiefling for a first time, I would be a little
Yeah, you're
off-put.
you're a little yeah.
I'm just gonna look at him and not like do anything, but I'm just gonna keep looking at him.
He's
not
healed for
breaking
18.
Eye contact.
Alright, he's healed for 18. And then Luke, are you not looking at him anymore?
No, I'm keeping my eyes on. I'm looking straight at Dad.
Okay, so that. And then that he is unconscious, no longer frightened. Saren is. Oh, you see him come up.
Is he sitting up?
His dad is walking towards you with
No, I
scimitars
mean
drawn.
Zink.
No, Sink is unconscious.
I guess before he gets close, I don't even know. I guess I'm gonna go. He needs his medallion back.
Oh, no
Please.
shit, Sherlock.
Can you help him?
That's why I'm here. And you see form back into a tiefling because you saw a tiger actually, Luke.
Oh,
He's a were tiger.
I'm still weirded.
Yeah,
I'm
you
still
still are
weirded.
weirded. You saw him as a tiger, and then he slowly transformed into this tiefling wearing a whole bunch, like wearing a captain's hat and all this stuff. That he looks out of place in Ravnica. And when you see
Yo,
that,
Sam, I hope you like the Xbox, dude.
kind of, sorta. What's the word I'm looking for? Like get shivers because you know that devils are evil.
Yep.
Devil. And then he comes up past you, pushes you away from his son, and you see him pray. Goes all around, just start popping up out of nowhere, coming from the shadows. Are any of you going to try to listen to what he's saying or no?
Yes.
I will.
Go ahead.
Definitely.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
definitely.
Go ahead and make a perception check. All of you at disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Yes.
That's a 1 for me.
That's a
17.
5 for me.
Horton's just moving backwards to probably about 100 foot or so.
You moved backwards. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So you move backwards and
17.
backwards. You can't see anything anymore. You move out of range. When you saw everyone, and then all of a sudden you saw this shadow get casted over everyone. What'd you roll, Luke, and what'd you roll, Crow?
I rolled 17 and I speak Abyssal, by the way.
Okay.
I don't even worry about it. It's really low. It's a 5.
Yeah. Well, he's not speaking Abyssal.
Damn.
Infernal, Celestial, and Common. So with a 17, you do pick out some of it. You hear the words Raven Queen over and over again. And then the harsh tones of, like, the harsh consonants of Infernal, like, and then Celestial, which is a beautiful tone, and you can recognize it. You may not understand it, but you recognize Celestial. It's a scary sight for a lot of you guys, just because the people showing up out of nowhere, and just wrecking shop like that, and it is very, very off-putting. And you see his dad. A form appears next to him, and a crow appears on its shoulder with one of those medallions. He grabs the medallion, he bows his head, and on his son go away. next is severely off-putting for those of you who are. I'm looking for. Like, I don't know how you guys would. Character and like what they believe in about family and everything. But what you see next is he takes a sword. Let's open a portal. It's essentially half in the portal, half out. He places the medallion, his ring on his son's finger, and all of this stuff that you guys don't know what it is. Walks backwards through the portal. He stabs himself in the heart with his sword and collapses as the portal closes. Held in your hand shatters. And his dad is no more. You see that black, shadowy figure come back. Envelop Saren. And then when the shadows go away, Saren is up, standing, and is just looking around.
Hi.
Hello, how are you doing? What did I miss?
Are you okay?
What do you mean?
You feel fine?
Why wouldn't I?
Just checking.
Adari's bristling. Like, hard.
I don't know what that means.
I'm just like, this is wrong. This is not right. Something's wrong here. I don't like this.
What are you talking about, Adari?
I didn't say, I'm just thinking that. I'm not talking.
Adari, are you alright?
Well, I just watched a devil bring you back to life, so
You
I'm
mean
not sure.
devil.
I mean, are we gonna tell him this, Adari?
Why wouldn't we?
Well, he clearly doesn't remember.
It's happened.
Something came out of a mirror. First it was a beast.
There's the mirror. He cuts you off, and
Devil.
he's frantically looking for the mirror. Where is it?
I'll hold it out for him.
You see his green skin go pale. And he looks down, and he sees that he's wearing a gold ring on his right hand. Is now... the gold ring's on his other hand. And then you see him look down, and his tattoos have changed from being leviathans, and they're now crows. He's covered in just birds.
Oh.
And he gets really quiet, and he says, after about 5-10 minutes, "See, you guys met my father, didn't you?"
Yeah. Yeah, he saved you. You kind of lost your mind. Attacked me.
I lost the medallion, didn't I?
Yeah, you kind of attacked me, and I found your mirror. Talked to your dad. He teleported here.
Let's just go. I want to kill this son of a bitch and then never see any of you guys again. So let's go.
Are you okay?
He just walks off.
Okay.
And
Kind of feel bad.
you guys watch him walk off, and the magical lights that you guys have been seeing, trying to grab at and everything, go to black. And they're still emitting light. It goes to black.
Did the crows go? Did the raven go anywhere? The one that started perching on him?
No, it's on his shoulder.
I'm gonna walk back to Horton.
Can I talk to the raven?
It's with him. You would have to go up to him, and he doesn't want to be around anyone.
Horton, big man, where you at?
Big Daddy D.
Horton is probably a little far away with a rhino.
Can I go up to Sombra and
Probably
just
don't see him.
finish off what I was doing and pull out a couple of dry ration packs and go, well, that was interesting.
Oh, I forgot I'm playing Sombra. Whoops! Yeah, it was pretty interesting. Can we just hurry up and get out of here?
Come across a lot of cursed people, have you?
Horton!
I really don't want to talk anymore.
I
Is that
shrug and
Sombra or
hold out
Zach?
an additional ration pack to her.
Thank you.
Is that like the British version of giving out a cup of tea when someone's in shock, Crow? Then
Pretty much.
you give out some raisins.
Hey, what's up?
Horton, are you gonna talk to Luke or no?
Horton!
I thought I'd already waved at him. I thought he'd come over and met me.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I thought he'd go found me. I wondered why you were shouting. I probably like nose to nosey. What?
Excuse me, Elephant Man, have you seen Horton?
Horton is probably really confused at the moment because, as far as he's concerned, I mean, he's in a tribal race where demons would be absolutely are the total bad guy. I don't know if Horton would actually want to be around Sync anymore. Seeing that, and with being part of the Gruul, that is the sort of ultimate bad juju. That's not good.
Yo,
And
Tommy,
that'd be
I'm back
the
in a
state of
small
mind, I
degree.
think,
I'm not streaming
I don't want to
consistently
spit
yet again, but how you doing today, man?
Horton is probably in absolute disgust at the moment, and probably making some, sort of Gruul signs of protection and things like that.
So, Sombra sees this, and she's gonna come over to you and explain what happened. And what she tells you is what I know you know as Ogre, the person. How they're not demons.
Yeah, but
Tommy!
I also know they don't turn into tigers. That's Rakashka, isn't it?
It's called there's were-tigers, were-boars, werewolves. It's like how do you say it?
Lycanthropy.
Liking.
Thank you.
Because the Gruul,
But I mean,
the
you've
Gruul are
seen.
quite oh, okay. Would I recognise him as a lycanthrope?
Would as a
Because
girl.
that'd be because that would be okay with the Gruul, because that's a man turning into a
Tommy.
beast. That'd be fine. If I recognise that, then
Thank
I'm
you
probably
so
right
much.
with this.
Yeah, that's
For the
what
23
it
months.
was.
Oh right,
It
okay.
says boom.
I'm sorry. Everyone was
Thank you so
saying he was
much,
a
dude.
demon, and that's what I thought. He was confused. Oh, if he's a oh, in that case, no, I'm fine. I'm probably trotting along. I want to speak. I want to catch up with this guy now. Want to find out where his dad's gone.
I would also like to just try and give rations out to everyone, including Tim.
Speaking of Tim, I need someone to roll a percentile die for Ogre, not for what you guys are thinking. Don't worry. That's all over.
Who wants to do it?
I'll do it. It's always fun when I do it.
Yeah, go on, reinstated.
72.
When I stopped
Okay.
streaming, I had surgery.
Ogre, you
still
look at
recovering
Tim
from it.
and you look at yourself, and your tattoos are they're you
I think you might have
You
cut
can
out there.
tat-
I heard up to the tattoos are.
there's more of your tattoos. You can now cast spells using your tattoos. Do you still use pen and paper when you play?
No, but I use the note screen on.
Okay. You have one more, whatever your highest level spell slot is. You have one more of those. Can be used once a day, obviously, and it can only be used if you use your tentacles. Your tentacles, magical weapons now.
Cool, bloody hell, that's a bit OP. Okay, well, thank you very much. +1 spell.
And you guys all are going to
So is it
level up.
+1 spell or +1 spell slot?
+1 spell slot for your 6th level. You can take another spell if you choose to. I'll let you do that. Or you can just keep the spell slot.
Did you say we leveled?
Everyone else leveled.
We level.
Oh my goodness.
So I don't level. I get this extra spell slot.
You're going to level 2, Ogre. This is part of your leveling.
Oh, Jesus
So
Christ.
you're going to either get a spell or a spell slot as an addition to your level. So what do you want? Do you want a spell or a spell slot?
Spell slot.
Okay, so you're going to write in your notes section that you have another spell slot. You're gonna level up, take your spells, and then Luke, if we could do a quick break while everyone does their levels, because I do need to go use the restroom.
Yeah. All right, folks, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. This stream sponsored by nothing yet.
Oh, wait, 1 second.
So yeah, our DM's gonna pee, and then we'll be back. I'm gonna still be here, so but Zach's gonna pee. So BRB, everybody. Yo, we leveled! We leveled up, it's so hype!
Woo.
Awesome.
Yo, I'm at freaking... Well, that's not right. That's not right at all. Hang on. Oh, there we go, yeah. I'm at 133 hit points!
I'm worried that we just leveled up. This means something bad's happening.
Yo, I've got improved Divine Smite, though. Everything I do now, every time I hit anything, I smite it.
Nice. I only gained 1 spell.
Is that all? What happens at level 11? Just a slight improvement?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh shit, and I got a spell slot. That's pretty dope. Hey, it worked now, Zach. Zach, thank you so much for the 12 months of subscription. That's your first Kirby.
Do that from the bathroom?
I guess. Zach, thank you so much for the year of support. What's AL2, Sam?
Oh, I'm so badass. My hit die went up to 1d8.
Oh, Alien ISO 2? I didn't know that was a thing.
Wait, what? When? When's that coming?
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking it up right now.
I like that spell. I'm gonna take that spell.
Oh, I've got an epic spell now. Searing Sunburst within 150 feet. I throw an explosive radiant burst.
Oh, it's an E3 rumor. Okay. Explosive radiant burst.
So yeah, it's called Searing Sunburst. Everyone within 20-foot radius of this spell that I cast takes 2d6 radiant damage. But here's the important part. Each key point I spend on that increases the damage by 2d6.
That's dope. How many key points do you have now?
11.
Do you heal when you level up?
No.
It gave... I mean, no, but I didn't take any damage, did you? Oh yeah, you took like 2 points of damage.
3.
Oh, my hit points could be better. I only went up by
never mind.
5.
Man, I was so ready to turn into like, how do you pronounce that? A Yokuli? When Sync was freaking out.
I don't know what that is.
Let me look it up for you.
All right. Guys, I think we're gonna fight something.
I have posted
You
it
think?
in the chat.
Remember, if you're within 10 feet of me, you add 4 to all saving throws and you cannot be frightened.
Consider yourself sellotape to Horton's chest.
Where did you post that, Charlotte?
In the Twitch chat. So that other people could see too.
Oh. I'm looking in Discord and I can't find it.
If something to turn into that and like
Reroll ones.
grapple him or...
Gotta wait for 2 checks to clear, or to be cut so you can get your keys? Nice. Oh, dang, that's a freaking snake.
Yeah.
Oof. My leg is so stiff.
How are you sitting right now?
I'm at the computer, and I have my foot up with a little, like, footrest. I want to hit something with my Divine Smite.
I think you will have to.
At some point I will. Is Ogre here? Yes, he's currently making out with his phone.
Yes, I am here. Still, I'm trying to work out what spell to take.
Oh, by the way, sorry, I do have Revivify. Didn't know that I did. Do you, since you leveled as well, do you also get more spell slots or no?
Yes, I now have 3 spell slots plus the one I've just got, which was very nice. That is going to come in majorly useful, so I can actually cast 4 spell slots at last. That makes me a bit more useful. And then I've got the rod that allows me to reclaim a spell slot. So effectively, I've now got 5 spells. So I'm now slightly less useless than a 6th level sorcerer.
Oh, dude, you also have oh, right. You're not actually like level 12. You're like level like 6 and 6 or something.
I'm 11 plus 1, as it were.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna, since this is taking a minute, I'm gonna, like, I can't walk, obviously, but I'm gonna go crutches a little bit just so I can unstiffen my leg.
Okay, you go do your crutches, and then we'll get back into it.
Okay, it'll take like 30 seconds.
You take all the time you need, man. Anyways, how about them Lakers, huh?
The who?
The U.S. basketball team.
Hey, I found the code word for like sales on D&D Beyond.
Great.
Nice.
So, what are you taking, Ogre?
I took Investor of Stone. That seemed quite interesting. And now I've got one more spell to take, and I'm not sure what to take. I'm so tempted to take Fly.
Do it.
Flying Elephant Man.
I'm gonna start calling you Dumbo.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, and forgot to do his HP because he leveled up as well. Man, the only reason my Manic had to kill himself was because of the percentile die I rolled. Like, I made his character sheet because I had the paper one by me, but I wanted to upload it into D&D Beyond, and... Oh, man, that would have been cool. Saren is a beefy boy.
No, I'm good. I'm.
Yeah, you took a lot of damage there.
And then he leveled up, like, with the rest of y'all, and his total HP went up by 30 because of his feet and everything. His dad was my level 20 character I had in the very first campaign I did.
I am Bake.
Bar bake?
I am Bake Potato.
Ooh, gross.
Oh, I want potatoes.
Potato. Anyways, everyone ready to go? Everyone has done their diddly-do with their character leveling up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Do we have Sync playing in the background? I mean, not Sync, Sewers playing in the background, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sam, you should have your
So you
saves
guys
if you
move
save
forward.
them to
Saren's leading you guys.
Cloud.
He's 20 feet ahead of everyone else, though. The blue lights are turning into black. And, yeah, you guys go, and you see a room full of bodies. And you get the idea that this was Manic's doing.
Probably.
You guys are more than welcome to search if you'd like, or you guys can continue forward.
I'd like
Yes,
to search the body.
Oh, definitely,
All
sir.
right. All right.
I will not search.
Everyone who wants
I am too old for that shit.
to go ahead and roll an investigation check.
$26.
Saren is just waiting.
Kids bending over.
What?
10.
Is he still walking?
Saren's just waiting for you guys to hurry up. What'd you roll, Crow?
10.
What did you roll, Mavis?
Can someone roll for me, please?
I'll roll for you. Zach, are you like right next to the microphone?
I'm not anymore. Sorry, is that better?
Yes.
Sorry.
Hey, Ogre. I didn't get a 1, so I did better than Crow, but I got a 2.
Yay! So 2 plus my investigation is 6. That's not bad.
What did you roll, Charlotte?
26.
Okay, so, Horton and Crow, you guys didn't find anything of importance?
We probably found each other.
Yeah. Charlotte, you found 3 vials of alchemist fire,
Huh? Let me write this down.
and 200 in gold.
You always find money.
200 gold. 3 flask. Alchemist fire, you said?
Yes.
What is that?
It is an item.
You could ask me. I know, having the alchemist background.
I guess I'll just hold it up and be like, found bottles!
If you throw it to Crow, he'll be able to tell you what it is.
Just show it.
Hard cut to a cooked chicken.
What you have there is alchemist's fire. It has the ability to, well, for lack of a better term, light things on fire.
Ooh.
It's very difficult to put out. You should be very careful with that.
Drops it.
No.
All right.
Cool.
As we're walking along, Horton is going to be casting False Life on everyone to give them 8 temporary hit points each.
Okay.
I can do it at will, so I'll be going around just touching them. Not inappropriately, obviously, but touching people.
Oh, sure.
Probably touch
Even
me
Saren?
inappropriate.
Ogre, are you doing that for Saren as well or no?
Oh yeah, everyone. Yes, I'm now quite impressed with Saren since I found out his dad's a lycanthrope.
Does he let him?
So
You look,
everyone-
before you touch him, he's gonna look over at you and he's like, "Are you still mad at me?"
Nope. I like your dad. So what's in the past is in the past.
Would you like your trousers back?
No, it's okay. I've actually got a plan. I'm going to cast Prestidigitation on my cloak to turn it into a cloak of billowing, so it billows and looks very impressive
What
as
if-
I walk.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just keep the trousers then.
Actually, they're going. Are they Horton-sized trousers?
Yes.
I probably
They're
should
magical,
take them
right?
because I don't suppose you're going to find anyone else who's going to fit in them.
They're
I'll thank him again and take the trousers back.
It was more of just a sentimental thing because he gave them to you because he thought you were cool, and then he went off on him and threw them in his face, and they stunk.
Yeah, they probably did.
It's like you returned the engagement pants.
The pants of friendship.
Yes.
And you see him grin for the first time. Guys, ready to go?
Just a sec. I've just got to add my pants.
You don't hear that every day.
You don't? I do. Huh.
I'm gonna go. Sink, if you don't mind, I should probably walk in front.
Why is that?
Well, I'm old as fuck, and it doesn't matter if I.
Agree to disagree, old chap. You can walk with me, but you are not getting in front of me.
Okay, I'll just stay right behind you then.
Okay.
I'll follow behind the two of them.
All right.
Sink, do you need any more healing, or are you fine?
He's fine. He went back to full after everything happened.
I have a quick question.
Does he say that, or?
Yeah, he says he's fine.
These pants look like water, yeah?
Yeah,
Is there a fish?
can be.
Oh, good. Okay. Right, I'm having a fish in there.
All right. There
Yeah.
could be squid. There could be octopuses. There could be a mini Tim.
Oh, octopus. Yes.
Okay.
Because that goes with Cthulhu.
All right. You see that, and like you tell him that you wanted in there. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you do that, and as you do that, what he adds a leviathan in the background, going over like the sun that's setting on it. And whenever you move, like the octopus is like swimming around, and then the leviathan just like jumps over the sun, the silhouette of the sun.
That's not the first time that Horton's been told he's got Leviathan in his pants.
Adari turns around and starts walking.
All right, so you guys travel for about an hour. Luke, if you would please switch over to the Night Vale MP3 and the Night Vale JPEG.
Would anyone like a latte?
You still have those?
I still have 5 litres of latte.
Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, okay, that's fine.
Meh, I'll take a drink.
Aaron kindly refuses and instead goes into his bag of holding and pulls out a wineskin and drinks the whole wineskin.
Ooh.
He's drunk. You guys walk in. Did you have Night Vale up already, Luke? That way I can understand it. All right, cool.
Everything's running.
You guys walk into this open chamber and you see people, which is weird because especially nowadays, laugh and joke around unless it's the Trans Guild Promenade, and you see the Promenade because they all look to be from different guilds. Know that this is Night Vale, the headquarters for the Demir. You're allowed. You guys are the exception. Not even the guild masters of the other guilds know where this is located. This is a privilege. As you walk through, the two Demir guards that are wearing Demir robes stop you. And they ask for your name.
I've just got a very quick question. When the Lycanthrope had that fight down the corridor,
Yes.
the guys he killed, their robes weren't anything like these guys' robes, were they? By any chance?
No. They were Golgari.
Right.
Episodes 1 through 7 are on my YouTube
you guys,
channel number.
Two guards.
My YouTube channel is Pobser7.
How did you get here? Who are you?
I don't
remember. I need to ask the DM.
Yeah, I was going to ask as well.
A month.
You guys were sent here by Jace Balerion, the Living Guild Pact, and you were to fight Rakdos.
No, did we receive some kind of token from the Demir agents from the Secret Hideout? I'm sure we did, didn't we?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm gonna
okay.
Hello, my name is Adari. I am from the Senate, and we were sent here by Jace.
You see them stiffen up at the name of Jace. And like, oh, it's you. Alright, very well. And after this meeting with Ladav, or Lazav, no, I can't, shit.
When,
Zav, haha. After your meeting with Lazav, you will not remember anything of this meeting, not how to find it. It's okay.
A normal day for Horton.
Also, when Adari says Jace, he like looks up and like ducks a little bit because he's been, every time he says it, what's his sync turns into Jace.
So you say that, and because you step forward to talk, he put on the mask of many faces and he turns into Jace.
God damn it.
What do you want now?
Oh my god! I am so sorry. How did I get this power?
And you know what he does? He's standing there looking at you, shaking his head. And his face, like he's face palming, and he pulls off the mask just a little bit so you can see the green skin on his forehead, and then he puts it back on.
I'm gonna feel like a complete idiot and walk through the guards.
He looks at the guards, he says, "Let them through. You don't need to wipe their minds. I will talk to Lazav." Oh, Lazav? Well, nothing. And he takes off the mask. He's like, "Just kidding."
Oh my god.
They're so confused. So you guys walk through Night Vale, and it is an underground city. Ravnica could ever dream of being, because it goes all the way to the center of Ravnica, of this realm. You see towers, you see blue and greens and purples in the distance. center for all spies and espionage in this realm. You guys are taken to Dusk Hall, which is the room, which is the headquarters within the headquarters, if you know what I'm saying. Only the whole guild of Demir know where Dusk Hall is. To this, did someone just leave or join?
I'm sorry, you're cutting out for me. Is it cutting out for anyone else?
Yeah, it's cutting out for me as well.
Occasionally, yeah.
Is this better?
Doesn't appear to be.
Oh, shit. Oh, I know why. Hang on. About now.
I mean, I'll only know if you keep talking.
Okay. Anyways, so you guys are taken to almost like a hall similar to that one hall in Whiterun where the companions are. You guys are taken to this building, and then the guards collapse. Shadow and a cloak made of shadow almost comes out to greet you, and he snaps his fingers, and you hear him say, "Don't worry, it is only a precaution. Outsiders knowing where I live." And he casts almost like Bigby's hand, something similar. You guys don't know what it is, but you guys are being essentially dragged, but you guys are still walking along to Call. You guys get to Dusk Hall, and you guys are no longer blind. And you see Lazav, or what you think is Lazav. He keeps changing from everything from dragon to minotaur, to creatures that most of you guys haven't even seen. Dragonborns, Arakas. It's unsettling. Says, "I see that you all are the ones that Jace has put his trust into. Well, introduce yourselves, you fools."
Horton is just standing there with his mouth wide open because this changing into different creatures is just mind-blowing for him.
I will step forward.
Alright.
I am Adari. I left the Simic and am now working for the Senate. These are my companions, and I will, just point back if anybody wants to introduce themselves.
Is anyone going to introduce themselves or no?
I'll walk forward with my hand stretched out. I'm Mavis.
Hello, Mavis.
Shake hand.
You go to shake his hand, forms again, and this time a goblin, and he shakes your hand.
Ooh, cool.
Really wish I could find what I'm looking for.
Corco, you're not going to introduce yourself?
No. I'm just going to stare at him.
By the way,
He
I've been
looks to you,
disconnected
Corvo.
for
My
the
shining,
past.
bright yellow, goat-slitted eyes.
Looks to you, Corco, and he says, "Ah, yes. Child of the Black Knight. I hear that you have somewhat of a deal with, remember her name, so I'm just going to say the head of the Simic."
Zagana.
Yes, thank you.
Of course, I don't remember this because I lost it as part of my memory.
Oh, now you remember, now you know.
I know this is going to sound strange, but Horton has got a keen sense of smell. Will I be able to tell what he really is? I know he keeps changing sort of shapes, but would I be able to smell what his actual, like if he was you can smell wet dog, or you can smell what a farm animal
Good
sort of smells like.
changeling. You can smell that he's a changeling.
All right, cool.
I'm just going to
I,
say
I
to
would
him.
just
No, go
no
on,
after
okay.
you. No,
No, go on.
Horton walks forward very robotically with his hand out and his mouth wide open, probably with dribble coming out as well. He's following what Mavis did because he's still charmed.
By the way, chat, that's a common occurrence for all British people. Oh no, after you, no, after you, I insist after you.
Would you like a cup
Great.
of tea?
No, would you like a cup of tea?
Anyways, so you guys do your introductions, and he starts laughing. He says, "Well, operatives inside of the Rakdos cult," and then he shapeshifts again, and this time his voice is higher. And well, blood circus is going to be. So
We've heard.
how would you guys like to infiltrate and kill Rakdos? Ha 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 ha! And then he transforms again into a dragon.
Oh, round of applause.
And he transforms. Oh, thank you.
The dragon was so
Mickey
cool.
Mouse? Mickey Mouse?
Yes.
Can you do the dragon again? That was so cool.
Sorry, that was me coughing. And then he says, "Oh, sure, I'm Mickey."
I assumed we were just going to.
Gives you scroll.
You cut out for me. I didn't.
Well, first he asks, "Are trained in the arcane arts?"
I believe we all are.
I'm not.
Oh, except for the sage.
A scroll.
Can I walk up to this guy, like uncomfortably close, and then
I'm
ask
certainly
him?
try.
I'm not going to be like threatening in any manner, but I just want to speak to him.
How
And
close
I'll-
are we talking? I need feet here.
Like within like 2 feet.
Alright, so you start to walk, and in and out of existence, 10 feet away from you.
I have a question for you.
Ask away.
I'll walk until I'm within 5 feet of him.
5 feet is fine.
Everyone keeps on saying that they know what happened on Black Knight. Apparently everyone but me. Who else was involved? Because I do not for a moment believe it was just Rakdos that sent me there.
Maybe it was other powers that be. Gideon Yura. Maybe you should ask Jace. The deal was, from what I understand, all would be revealed, wouldn't it?
I have no reason to trust him any more than I trust Zagana.
Well, if you don't do your end of the bargain, you'll never know. Oh.
Was she involved?
We'll never know unless you fulfill your end of the bargain.
I'm gonna growl at him and then start walking away from him.
Are you walking out of? Are you gonna try to walk out of the hall, or are you just gonna walk?
Just back to the others.
All right. So he's gonna. Who wants the squirrel? He asks who wants the squirrel.
There's no point in Horton having it. He's illiterate.
I'll keep it after the bag of holding anyway.
Wait, you're smart now, though, right?
Yeah, but I still can't read.
You can read arcane words, can't you?
No, it's a rule. I think that's something we established right at the beginning, that Horton was illiterate.
Oh yeah.
I'm right in thinking that key means that I don't go down the Arcana route or the religion route, do I? Yeah.
Correct.
I would Mavis, right?
You have Mavis, you have Sync, and you have Sombra. Those are your 3 that are up that I would...
I have the bag
Can
of
I ask
holding.
him? Ask him, what is the scroll?
There's a spell scroll. You will use it
what
in this...
spell?
if you will use it in this room, ported, 2 blocks away from the Rakdos Circus. After that, you will be on your own. If you need any help, I will operatives to their respective guilds that they've infiltrated. If you understand what I'm saying.
No, I don't, because you're cutting out.
Yeah, cut out a bit there. I was hoping you said if you were going to give us some help.
Yes, correct. Affirmative.
So
I will.
Will you be giving us? No, after you.
No, you're already talking. Go for it.
Will you be giving us some troops? Because invading a lord, I can't remember what they're called, a lord on their own home turf is not a good idea. They generally have more power, strength on their home turf than they do when out and about. And we're about to go into a.
Looks at you, and he turns Minotaur. Huge giant Minotaur.
Yep, that'll do it. Yep, we'll have one of those, please.
Oh, hang on. For a second, it's almost like it's hang on. How do you say this fucking name?
Boroboros or something in it? I know.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The Boros Legion.
No.
No, the head of the crawl. Yeah, my guildmaster.
Right?
Borborygamos, that's what we're gonna say. He says, I can do a lot more than that. I can get you all the guilds at once.
Sounds good to me. Yep. And what we need now is a leader for us, which I shall push Eldari to the front.
I will push Horton to the front.
Oh, so he transforms back and he says, here's the thing. Excuse me, I did not mean to burp. This is gonna be a siege. Are tasked with killing Rakdos. We should have Adari be the general on the front line.
Oh dear God. I'm just thinking that. I'm not saying that.
So, we can either have Simic lead the way. The Izzet, the Boros, or the Azorius.
Whoever leads this, will they get a general's hat?
I don't know what you just said.
Whoever leads, will they get a special hat to show that they're leading? Because I think Adari should get it, because he looks better in hat.
Leading the charge unless Adari wishes to.
I'm sorry, the beginning of that, I missed it.
I said you won't be leading the charge unless you wish to.
Got it.
You are more than welcome to be the general and split the party.
I would prefer we have a main force that goes in, like the Senate or any other guild, and we, as a smaller group, infiltrate from another area.
Who would you like to lead the charge?
I do not
I'm gonna
trust
turn
the Simic.
I don't trust the Simic either. I'm gonna turn to the group and be like,
these are your
who do we
options.
trust?
These are the options: Azorius, Boros, Golgari, Izzet, Orzhov, or Simic.
Boros, really, aren't they? Aren't they they're the military version?
They are the military. Azorius.
The Senate's really powerful too, but
here's the pros and cons. Here are the pros and cons. and he's explaining to you this, but I'm not doing it in the voice because the voice is hard for me to keep.
Go for it.
Azorius is more lawful. They are the law. They have a lot more magical and cavalry support. They also have a giant sphinx that will attack if need be. That would be Supreme Judge Asperia. You know her, Adara.
I met her.
Boros is strictly military. This is like in the U.S. Martial law, essentially. They will take charge and they will do a military charge. The Golgari, Radvad Savo, are magical. They are full of necromancers. The Izzet is the scientific. They are more magic based. They are better for attacks, but they can also do blitzes because they have a lot of technology that allows them to fly and set flames. The Orzhov, people from anywhere to attack civilians. They can get ghosts. They can get anything. The Simic, you've already know them. The Selesnya, but they are more of a peaceful group. They will assist with healing if you so wish. And then the Dimir will already be there as they're infiltrated in all other guilds. So you can have. Do you want your essentially the Air Force, the Army, to lead?
We're picking one, or how many can we? How many up to?
They're all going to be there, but one of them is going to take the charge.
I mean,
Are we up
takes...
against a fortification, or are we up against an open plain?
Luke, if you can just show them that the carnival I sent you, that'd be awesome. That way everyone knows what I'm talking about.
Because I think you want the guys who can fly up in the air. You want someone like strong with a good armor class to go charging in there, and then you want someone to sort of be behind them doing healing or something. But maybe the necromancers behind them raising dead, just adding to the army.
Reason
Sounds
why I
good.
asked whoever you want to lead the charges is they will take the most credit.
that's fine with
They
it.
will be
That's
put in a
fine with
position
me.
of power. This could upset the balance between the guilds. It is already upset due to Rakdos. Next battle, this could have severe effects on the future of Ravnica.
I still say the Boros.
Yeah, I would imagine the Boros or the Senate.
All right.
That's just me personally.
Suladar seemed quite reasonable when I met her.
All for the Boros Legion. The eye.
Oh, what was the first one? The one with the magics and the more lawful ones?
The Senate.
The Azorius Senate.
I'm more for that one.
Okay, so all for the Azorius Senate, say aye.
I
Aye.
All for the Boros Legion, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, says Sink in the background. Sombra also says aye. Then it's settled. The Boros shall take the charge. I will send my men out at once to alert everyone.
Very well.
I will also summon Jace. And this time, it's actually Jace, Adari.
Jace?
just say his name.
You see him head, and he casts a spell. You don't know what it is. Appears in a brilliant blue flash of light. And he looks to him and he says, "Is it time?" Alright, who's leading the charge? The Boros Legion. Jay says he will inform, if I can find her name.
It's Suladar. It's Suladar, because I met her, remember?
Not the head. He's the head of an elite a commando squad, but she's not the head of the Boros. The Boros leader is War Leader Aurelia. Yeah. I will also call Gideon Yura as Liliana. We will at dawn tomorrow. That's when the Rakdos start the carnival. You guys ready? He's looking to you.
We could use extra supplies.
I could use a rest.
All right. I will get you.
Both.
As he looks to Lazav and he says, Lazav, you will give them lodging for the night. Not erase their minds until after the battle and when I tell you to. When he's saying this, it's almost as his words create like glyphs in the air when he's saying this, and he's talking to Lazav. The power of the Living Guild Pact. Everything he says come in is an order, is law. And if the law is broken, there are consequences. And you see Lazav start wincing after every word. Says, I will notify the Golgari that they need to have their necromancers ready, the Azorius to let them know they need to have their wizards ready, and the cavalry. The Izzet will blow off the roof of the building that they have the carnival in. The Orzhov will assist with the undead and finances for supplies. Assist in healing, and they will be in the back. And the Simic will be on the front lines with their battle mages.
Adari spits on the ground.
You all will infiltrate from the back. We will focus from above and from the front. You all will be going around the back.
I think maybe should leave. She's good at going around the back.
Grins.
I'll be the meat shield.
Grins. Alright, so for supplies, what do you guys require?
I've outgrown my staff. Do you have anything I can replace it with?
You're asking the DM for a magical weapon?
Just anything like gives you more than +8 on this is all.
Let me open up your character sheet. While I'm doing this, you guys come up with stuff that you guys need. Supplies, make a list. Let's do this. Because next session is going to be the last session, and we're going to start up the siege on this session.
I quite literally have like a simple quarterstaff, that's it.
This is D&D. Of course we're going to ask some magical items.
Alright. Hang on. Someone vamp while I'm looking, please.
What, we're all turning to vampires now?
Just vamp while I look for stuff I can give you guys. Make a list, like I was saying, of items you guys need. I just gotta look for what I'm looking for.
I was unaware to vamp was a verb.
Yeah, man. It's like filling the air.
I vamp, he vamp, she vamp, we vamp.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, what? What race are you?
Simic.
Oh shit. Well,
High elf Simic.
oh, okay.
Since you're vamping, hold like for like 30 seconds and we'll get some vape juice.
What do you vape?
Oh my god. Leans over to Chase. Do you vape?
God damn it.
I know what I want.
There. Porco. Just because I can't give him the thing I want because I don't have it made yet and I didn't have it refined. And I'm not going to give him an OP weapon.
I have lemon tart.
Lemon tart vape juice?
Yep.
You... gives you the vicious quarterstaff. Okay.
Okay, what's one of them?
Yell in my ear.
If you refresh your page, it will be in your
Desi,
inventory, replacing
going?
your current one. I don't know if it requires attunement or not. It shouldn't. Vicious.
I've got one or two stock left anyway.
do you mean
I've
I don't
just
sound like
got
myself? It's
2
me.
rings of protection because you said it was +2, and there's no +2 option in D&D Beyond.
So what
Desi,
it
it's
does
me.
is it still gives you it's a D8 plus 4. You roll a 20 on your attack roll, you get extra 7. That's all he can give you.
I mean, it's better than what I got. I'll take it.
Desi, how you go? How's it?
What did you
Desi,
guys
how is it
come up
going?
for a list?
How are you doing? I'll go last, so anybody else.
All right. Horton, you're first. What's up? What do you want?
I hadn't really thought about it. I'm planning going through the thing. I'd really sort of need I'd like a staff, to be honest.
I'm joined by
as I'm guessing
Ogre
the Spear
Crow,
of Annihilation is out of the question.
Yes,
Charlotte
it is.
Zach.
Is the Luck Sword also out of the question? Yeah.
The what?
A Luck Sword.
You're on a social media break.
Would you like a staff or a
Nice.
rod?
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe an upgrade on my Rod of the Pact. The Rod of the Pact Keeper. That's more useful to me. Plus a Ring of Flying.
Wait, so what do you have now? I don't even have your...
I've only got +1. It goes up to +3.
Out of the Pact Keeper, okay. How do you
How's me?
feel
I'm alright. I'm recovering from
about
surgery,
a Staff of Power?
Alright.
Fluffy inside, to be honest.
The underworld is on fire.
Oh no?
Yep, Staff of Power sounds good. Yes, please. I'll definitely take one of those. That could make.
Right, so that's going to replace the Rod of the Pact Keeper, just so you know.
Well, I have to swap them over, so get rid of one and take the other.
Yeah, it's either the Rod of the Pact Keeper or the Staff of Power. The Staff of Power, you get a +2 bonus to attack and damage, +2 to AC. Has 20 charges. When you hit it with a melee attack, you can expend 1 charge to deal an extra 1d6. You can also cast
Yes, D&D.
spells that you don't have.
I've got it in front of me. I just managed to find it. Yes. As much as the Rod of the Pact Keeper has been really useful, this probably would give me a bit of an extra boost to make me a bit useful. Yes, I'll take the Staff of Power, definitely. Okay. And is there any chance of a Ring of Fly or the winged boots?
Not with that, because this is a purple item.
Oh god, yeah! I've just suddenly looked at it. Yeah, that's yeah, okay, that's fine. Yes, that'll do me. That gives me some makes me a bit more potent, a bit more useful spells wise. Whoever's paying that to me, I'll hand the Rod of the Pact Keeper over, and I shall take the Staff of Power and thank them profusely.
Okay, go ahead and refresh your page. I gave that to you.
Oh, okay.
Going to be Mavis. Mavis, what would you like?
I have 2 things in mind.
Okay, what's up?
A medicine kit.
Okay.
And any scimitar you would like to give me.
Medicine kit. Okay, I can medical supplies.
Hey,
sorry to leap in.
Can
we take some mundane items? Just
enjoy your walk into the woods.
I even block potions of healing, that sort of thing. But some mundane items like torches, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah, you guys should already have some of those. Why can't I give her a medicine kit?
Does he have a wonderful day?
Huh. I would just put it in your notes that you have one, okay?
Okay.
Found it. Found out I have to do it. Or not? Am I blind? Is an herbalism kit same as a... I can't find medical kit at all.
Yeah, I think herbalism
I think
kit's
it
what
is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's the same.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
you
because
already have one.
great antitoxins and potions of healing out of it.
Then what was your other thing that
okay.
you wanted, Mavis?
A scimitar.
Okay, let's see.
Essentially replaced the dagger I had.
I mean, there's a healer's kit.
I couldn't.
As well.
It wasn't. I couldn't find it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I was like, I'm looking at all the tools and it's not coming up as a tool. I was like, what the hell? URSTUV WX and YNZ.
It's weird.
This is really fun getting really powerful magical items, but is anyone else feeling slightly puckered or perhaps accustomed that we need these things? Or is it just me?
I did not catch what you just said.
He was cutting out for me on that.
I was just saying, is anyone else feeling slightly puckered about what we're actually come up against because of all these powerful stuff we're getting suddenly?
I'm excited.
Yeah, you do.
I'm so excited.
But can you hide it, though?
I'm always terrified because that's why I panic.
All right. I know you're not getting that. What is this one? Here. You know what? Go ahead and roll for me, Charlotte.
A what?
D100.
Oh boy. 88.
88. Okay. You are going to get the Scimitar of Lifestein.
Ooh.
You rolled under 50, you would have had the Vorpal Scimitar. That's going to replace your daggers.
Use luck to re-roll.
He's going to take your dagger away from you.
Hmm.
And then it is going to be Sombra. She's going to get a new rapier because she's got boring weight rapier over here. Rapier.
I could re-roll that.
Is going to get the...
You don't want a scimitar of lifesteal?
Oh, that's what she got.
It's only on a 20.
Corporal weapons are only really good if you're critical with them. Otherwise, they're no better than normal ones. So the Scimitar lifestealing is actually better. Much better.
Gonna get 9 lives rapier. Get rid of her dagger and her rapier for that.
While we're doing this, are we leveling at the end of this?
Yes. Yes. So if I've already
Where are
done
you
you,
going to?
you're going up 1 level.
Right now?
Yes,
Oh,
everyone's going up 1 level.
Hmm.
And then
So we're on 12 and Horton's on 13.
yep.
I am your god.
Then Saren's gonna be on 15. And he is gonna
And he's
ask
mine.
for... What is he gonna ask for? Magical. He is going to ask for...
Oh, I can select a new feat at level 12.
Can you?
Yeah.
Does anybody know off the top of their head what the difference between Great Weapon Master and Weapon Master is?
Great Weapon Master is for two-handed weapons.
Ah, okay.
He is going to get... Actually, he's fine. He don't need anything. He's just gonna level up. Okay, and then Luke, what would you like?
I would request a +1 longsword and plate mail.
Alright, I'm gonna do better than that on the sword.
Oh, sweet! I'll take it.
Just gotta figure out
Also,
what to give you.
we're getting potions. We don't have to ask for potions.
Oh, you are gonna get potions of... There's gonna be 3 potions of greatest healing or whatever it's called.
Okay.
The ones right under that, and then 10 potions of regular healing.
Okay.
I'll take a couple of the regular healing. I'll take 2.
Put that any way you want.
I'll take whatever is left. You guys split them up. I'll take whatever you guys don't need.
Okay. You proficient with short swords or long swords?
Yes.
Well, you don't want that one, actually. I will give you... You are going to get the Sword of Wounding, Luke.
Okay. I'll see what that does when I reload, I assume.
I will... I just gotta get it added in there. Or not, because it's not letting me pull it up. Oh, we're gonna give you, I guess... You know what?
I don't know what. I'm waiting.
What is...
Awesome. I took cut off, by the way, as my feet.
Luke, I need you to make a...
D100?
Yes.
90.
Okay, so... You're actually gonna get... That I'll let you look at... in a second. You're gonna have to go over it. But yeah. How does this work? I don't get how this works.
What is it?
Well, I can't give that to you. That's mean. I was gonna give you the Sword of Kaz.
I don't know what that does.
It's a cursed sword from a the demon prince, the vampire prince servant of the demon lord Orcus.
Correct.
Oh.
I was gonna give you that, but I'm just gonna give you.
It's one of these weapons that's incredibly powerful, but
Also super dangerous. Here, you'll get that sword, the Sword of the Perons. Remove that, and then I'll remove your normal longsword.
All right. Let me read what it does. Real quick.
All right. Did you have any other requests?
Yeah, the plate.
Plate mail.
Just normal plate mail.
What? Oh, come on.
How would you feel about adamantine armor?
Sure. Is that better?
I don't know. I'm just.
You don't know.
It's not that much better, actually.
I mean, it doesn't have to be incredibly better. It can just be plate mail or something like one extra or something.
Okay, I can do that.
Or it can have like a one resistance. I don't care. Like, I just want a little bit better armor.
It will give you. What is the AC that you get right now from it?
Right now, I'm sitting at 20.
No,
with
I mean, like, if you click on the armor itself, it tells you the armor class.
Oh, it gives me an 18. Or, sorry, it gives me 17.
Okay. I might give you mithril plate. Yeah, I'm gonna give you mithril plate. I'll read it off to you. Me.
What armor can I have?
Yeah, this is fine. Tina, if you have to stealth, you don't get disadvantage. Forgot that you were wearing heavy armor.
Wait, the armor doesn't give me disadvantage?
Yeah, because it's a light metal. It's still heavy, but it's the armor, the type of armor doesn't give you disadvantage on stealth or anything.
That's crazy.
We're wearing heavy armor, so whoops. Sorry, guys.
Can I get new armor?
I'm good with that.
You got good armor,
Like,
girl. You got +3 hide. I saw. A legendary armor right there. If you guys are ready, we will start the siege.
Oh, wait a minute.
Thought that was next session.
We can start it now, and then we can do.
You can march us to the door, right?
You guys to the door, start the battle, get you guys inside of the blood crypt. Rest of it next session.
I'm good with that. Anybody opposed to that?
That's cool.
Let's do it. We take a long rest, yeah?
Everyone take your long rest. Don't forget to level up if you haven't already. I gotta do levels. Bruh, and sync real quick. Whoops, drop my mic. Ear rape. Possible ear rape. Let me upgrade her.
Wow. That's pretty good. Oh, dude, this sword is pretty good.
Yeah, it is. I don't know if should I give her a feat?
Should give her tough. Really?
Oh, you're right. You're right. I didn't even think about that. Not Warcaster tough. There we go. There you go. Now he's in the 100s.
What's your HP now, Pobs?
147.
Oh, I'm almost back up to you with tough at 145 now.
I almost took tough, but I decided to take savage attacker instead.
Tough is awesome. Sync has tough. Alright, and then let me upgrade him. So you guys go to do your long rest. Do you guys talk to each other or anything before you guys do your long rest?
I'll go talk to Corco real quick.
Okay.
I'll just find Corco and be like, well, hopefully we make it out of this and we can both keep giving this Simic shit for the rest of our lives. I would like to help you figure out what happened. I have no idea what happened to you, but
Ooh.
after this, I would like to help.
Yeah, we'll do that. We reply with.
Do you need to reply with nothing and you walk away?
No, I'm just thinking.
What is that?
Have you ever had a premonition, but without having one?
No, I don't think I have.
I do not think
Chase?
I will be walking away from this encounter.
You don't think you'll be walking away from this?
Something happened, something linked to what we are doing now. No one seems to want to tell me.
Well, I would stay close.
Ogre, are you in the Discord?
Yeah, I'm trying to work out if I put 2 points into charisma, and I can't remember what my charisma was before, and I'm not sure if it's worked or not.
You can only go up to 20 unless you have magical items, so it only lets you go up to 20 for your ability increase.
No, it's only gone up to 18. I'm sure it was 18 before.
I'll check it out in a second.
I'm just going to say to him as well, do not forget Nasius Ven.
That was my other thing that I was going to talk to you about. We have unsettled business with that man.
Quite.
Okay. Quick question for Ogre.
Yes.
Demiplane or Maddening Darkness?
Sorry?
Demiplane
What was the...
or Maddening Darkness?
Are these being cast on me or
Against enemies, which like Demiplane is good if you guys need to retreat, but what would you like as a party, what would you guys prefer? Aggressive spell or one that you guys could retreat in?
An aggressive spell we're going to be attacking, so the darkness,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay.
And I've just checked, and they had my Christmas score hasn't gone up, so I'm going to adjust it. It should be
Okay.
20.
Alright. Continue you guys' conversation, sorry.
I think that was... Unless you have something else you'd like to talk about, I think that was it.
Make sure you kill him.
Adari's gonna smile and be like, oh, I will. It would be my pleasure to dehead that man.
Behead him?
Yes, dehead him.
Like a daffodil.
I spent 25 years in the swamp. I'm a little not all there.
Okay. So is that all? Do you guys want to talk to anyone? This is pre-boss, by the way. I meant to tell you that. This is like order if you guys want to talk to people.
Can I write a letter to my son?
Have a son?
I do.
I didn't even remember that. Yeah, go ahead and write a letter, but first put pre-boss up for the music.
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah.
While this is happening, I'm going to use the restroom real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got the piss scared out of me as well, so I'll be back in a minute.
All right, I'm gonna write my letter
Um,
and give it to whoever sends.
I'd
letters.
like to actually talk
Write
to.
it. 1 second, Crow. Write your letter in the Discord in a private message, okay? To me.
To you? Okay.
I wanna. This is good. I forgot you had a kid, so I'm gonna.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go over your stuff, and this is probably gonna have. This might have effect on the future.
Okay, I'll send it. I'll type it to you.
Awesome, thank you. What were you saying, Crow?
I'd actually like to talk to Sink.
Right, you go on up to him. What do you say?
This is your second plane. Have you been to any others?
Yes, actually.
What are they like?
Depends on the plane. If you'd like, after this is all over, I could bring you back to my world. Of oceans, and I'm a pirate, so I love being on the ocean. I've been to deserts, I've been to jungles, I've been to reaches that you would never even dream of. Horton would quite like that realm, actually.
Is there somewhere more peaceful? I've had enough of everyone in Ravnica.
You could go to my father's island, and it's now technically my island. You could live there. You can hunt. It's in the middle of the ocean. But if I tell them that you're with the Order, they'll leave you be.
If I survive, I might enjoy visiting.
You do need to know if to do this, you would have to join the Order.
Then no, I have had enough of organizations. I want to go somewhere free.
It's not anything like that. You have to join the Order. That way, you can live on the island. It's how my father put it all into effect. It's how he built his empire. You don't ever have to participate.
I would have no obligations. No,
The only obligation you would have is you have to go to the bar every now and then when I'm in town.
I think I could agree to that.
All right. So would you like to join would you like to do the ritual real quick?
I'm back.
I'm going to say yes. Go on. Yeah.
All right. So he goes to the guard and he says, excuse me, old chap, can you take me and my friend here to somewhere more secluded? We can have a guard, but it needs to be away from prying eyes. He's going to make a persuasion check.
I just noticed something's wrong with my armor.
What?
It says AC of 15 and then +3, but my armor class is 17.
I'll check in a second.
Should be 18.
You guys go to this dark, it's almost like a cathedral. Okay.
Cool.
Charlotte, what's your deck, Charlotte? That
My
might be it.
dex?
Yeah.
It's a +4.
I'm looking right now, Charlotte. 1 second. Hide +3. No, you should be at 17. X plus your armor.
What?
Yeah.
But why?
I think you should be 20, shouldn't you?
Oh, because she's at 14 normally if she's not wearing armor. And she's at 17 with the armor.
And then her dex modifier.
And without armor or shield, your AC equals 10 plus. If they calculate your AC using the rolls in the equipment section, record your AC on your character sheet. Your AC for the armor is 15, so it should be 18.
Yeah, it's not doing the +3. I should be at 20.
I'm fixing it right now. Here you go. Oh, shouldn't be 20, should you? Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Sam, by the way.
I overrided it.
Cool.
Corco. You go to this cathedral, and those crows that you took somewhat of an interest in earlier, they're back. You didn't realize they had ever gone because they're shadows. So, sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. He looks to you and he says, "Do you believe in religious figures?"
I have never studied them. I cannot say I disbelieve in them, but
Let me introduce you to someone. And he says, "We have a child to join your flock. He will protect death, and if called upon, this man, his time, come join your army in the afterlife." And all of a sudden, the shadows and all the lights in the room go out. There's a woman. She's wearing like a porcelain face, and she looks at you, and she's wearing a cloak. And she looks to you and she says, "Oh, Corco." I'm not doing a woman's voice. You sure that you would like to join the Order of Crows?
yes, I am tired of this realm.
So, all of a sudden, all the air escapes your lungs after you complete your sentence. Fall over, and you're reliving your whole life, the Black Knight, all of it in the blink of an eye. And then you're going into the future, but it's not a definite future. The only thing that's definite is you will be part of the Raven Queen's army. And she's in your head, you hear, "This is the life that you want after death."
Yes.
All right. So you wake up, and there is a tattoo. Skeletal birds that are ravens. And you officially are part of the order. You get a ring from Sink. It's an ivory ring with an ebony face, like his ring almost. The finger, it is a raven. The inlay is a silver raven. He says, "Well, now let's go drink our lives away before we go get killed tomorrow."
It's been a long time since I've had a drink. Let us go.
All right, so you guys go back. He pulls out 5 different wine casks. I'll drink 2 of them. Your letter. Okay, cool. All right, so that gets sent out. And anything else? Anyone else want to do anything? Thornton, you have any questions for anyone?
No, I think I'm good. I'm ready to go.
Before that happens, because Corco reminded Sink of something. Sink comes up to you and he says, "How you doing, old chap?"
I'm doing great. I've just found out I'm more charismatic than ever, so I can do pistol fingers and smile at people.
To go to a land full of creatures called dinosaurs.
Okay, at this point, Horton's going,
That a yes?
yeah, frantic nodding.
Okay. If we make it through this, I will take you on an adventure through different planes. will be accompanying us for a little bit. Oceans. I'll show you sky. I'll show you villages of seaside villages. Bleh, that's the word. To a land of dinosaurs, and you can live your life there if you like.
A whole new world?
A whole new world.
Don't you fucking dare close your.
Horton is going to ruin the story of Tarzan for everyone.
You guys, get in your beds for the night. You guys can be drinking together, telling stories.
Sure.
It's actually, you guys didn't know this, but on the surface it is morning. So you guys sleep through the day. Wake, it is time to go to the carnival. Zav comes to you and he says, the guilds are ready. The archons are here. It is time. Cast the spell. And I think he gave it, I can't remember who he gave it to.
I took it and I held it out and nobody took it from me.
All right, Sync has it.
I thought I had it.
Sync is gonna.
Yeah, I thought.
Oh, did you take it from me?
I thought she took it.
Yeah, it's in the bag of holding.
Oh, then yeah, Charlotte has it.
Well, Sync requests the scroll to cast it,
I think I'll just cast it.
and you can certainly go for it.
How do I cast it?
You have to roll an Arcana check for me.
Oh no.
I him to cast it, or do you want to cast it? Do you want somebody to cast it?
My laptop is freaking out.
Oh.
I can't click on anything.
Okay, we'll just say that Sombra will cast it, because her Arcana is the highest.
Damn it, laptop! Why now?
That is a 28.
Nice.
She looks at the scroll and she's reading the words, and you can see that it's almost painful for her at first. Then she starts getting the rhythm down, and this brilliant blue light flashes, and you guys appear in an alleyway. Screams and laughter, and you see flames, and if you walk out to your left, you will see the army that is about to attack the Rakdos Guild. And you see an angel, Warfighter Aurelia, looking expectantly at you. You see Zagana. You see the big guy, Borbororo. You see Obizat, the Ghost Council of the Orzhov. You see Geradvad Savon. Asperia. You see everyone. You see Niv Mizzet, the dragon. All waiting to meet you. You see Jace behind them all, walking forward, and they all clear the way. Oh, this is it. This is how the world might end. You guys ready?
Oh yeah.
I am ready.
I
Aurelia.
left something back at the camp.
What?
Oh my god.
What did he say?
He said I left something back in.
You know what? Ignore the Loxodon.
Horton
Lesnia,
gets his
prepare for
bagpipes
healing.
out.
What's up?
Horton gets his bagpipes out.
All right.
Would the
Go
Celestial
ahead.
Conclave be here as well?
They're in the back healing. They're gonna be strictly healing.
My family's
Right.
over there.
You can go say hi to your
Somewhere.
family if you want. Slow it down real quick.
Also, I'm going to use my Gruul Key rune to summon my rhino.
Okay.
So I've got Grunt and I can't remember what the rhino's name was.
Look it up in a second.
Oh,
Rupert. Rupert the Rhino.
Hasselhoff. The rhino's called
Hasselhoff.
Hasselhoff.
You say in the name and you get. What was the name, Ogre?
Hasselhoff.
Hasselhoff, okay. Alright, so you summon Hasselhoff. If you guys have key runes, this is the time to use them and summon your respective allies with you and
how
hold the
long
line
does
while you guys.
this last?
How long does what last?
Up to an hour.
What's a key rune again? I forgot.
You should have one, and it is a magical item that you can use to summon certain allies. I don't know if I actually gave you one though. I'm trying to figure out what.
I do.
I
I've got in other possessions one Simic key rune.
I remember you telling us we had that, but I can't find it.
And all right, for you, Adari, yours is.
Oh, I found it.
What?
It doesn't say what it is though.
Why the hell? Hang on. Sorry. Key rune. Azorius key rune. Add. You have one if you refresh your page, Luke. Like an actual one in your inventory. Go is going to have a Simic key rune. I'm going to give you a Selesnya one if you don't have one already, Mavis.
I have no idea.
Rune for you, Crow. Let's see what you got.
I've just got it listed under other possessions. One
Refresh your page and look in your inventory.
Have we earned any more clan renown? Because I've got 10 renown. Have we?
You have, but I'm not really paying attention to it to be honest, because all it does is it just gives you more key runes and stuff. And
mine gives me a load of ogres.
oh, well, I'm trying to like speed it up.
Your family.
Selesnya. Alright, you should have a Selesnya key rune now if you refresh your page, Mavis. So, everyone, and she does her speech, and I'm not good at giving speeches, so I'm just going to say it was very, very empowering, okay? She's,
Golf clap.
if you want to do me a favor and put Skirmish on.
What?
Just on.
I'm going to
That's
recast.
such a long read.
I'm going to recast the false life spell so everyone gets 8 temporary hit, or make sure everyone's got 8 temporary hit points before we leave.
8 temporary hit points?
Boom, 8 temporary hit points.
Is it on top of the 10 you gave us earlier?
No, that's just to make sure everyone's still got them, because it would have run out by now,
Okay.
obviously.
Alright. So everyone has 8 temporary hit points. And she says, charge. And the battle has commenced. You guys, following the front lines. Flyers and Niv Mizzet himself and Asperia tearing at the roof. They blew off the roof of this abandoned warehouse that they're holding the carnival in. And they're just lobbing alchemist fire and fireballs and cones of cold. All of this stuff is just lobbing in there. Blood witches and lampooners and cultists are all coming out of the woodworks to fight. Laughter as the Rakdos enjoy the bloodshed. You see goblins, you see humans, you see everything, every race possible fighting for what they think is enjoyment. On the backside, and you guys are accosted by a blood witch, lampooner, and where is my thing that I'm looking for? Aha, there it is. A performer, fanatic. These shouldn't be too hard.
Yes, you are.
Can someone roll for me, please?
You rolled a 12.
Hang on.
Ogre? 12.
That's my highest roll today, isn't it? No, unfortunately, I don't.
All right, so 25 to 20.
That's me. I'm a... What is it? Nice. I'm 25.
25, Mavis.
Nice secret.
I can't believe I put the note in there.
Hey,
I
which
mean, you
note?
can still get rid of it.
Oh, I can? It's fine. I don't care. You guys
What
can read it.
note?
It's not like incredibly important. The note to my son.
Oh.
I had it copied. I had it hashtag D20 copied, and then I've copied the note, and I forgot that I didn't have D20 anymore.
It's funny. 20 to 15 for
I
the
got
initiative
16. 16.
roll. I got a roll for Sombra on them too. Hang on. I forgot about them. Sync has got a.
There you go.
Damn, Blood Witch is pretty.
You
Wonder
get-
if she likes crow.
What did you
Is
get?
that Mega
Corpo?
Man?
Bro, what did you roll?
It does look. It does look
16.
Okay, and then she rolled. Oh, she rolled a
I'm first.
freaking. Jesus. No, she rolled higher than that. She rolled a 23. I'm lower than that, so that's Sombra. He rolled a 15. And then 15 to 10.
Yeah, that's me. I'm guessing Grunt and Hasselhoff be on the same.
What was the number?
We all got 12, I'm going to say. Hopefully.
Okay, and then Luke, what did you roll?
Yo, I rolled a 5.
Alright, 5. Adari.
Buy a letter.
And that means,
That's what I was trying to do. You beat me to it.
alright, and then it's. Okay.
What are you doing?
Okay. Okay. So they're gonna go.
I got rid of it. I got rid of it for us as well. We've all read it, but we'll all probably forget in about 2 minutes.
Forget about what?
22 and 1. Okay.
That's awesome.
All right. Someone A, B, or C?
C.
E?
It's the best letter in the alphabet.
See.
All right, cool. All right, so first person is Mavis. 35 feet ahead of you, you see a blood witch. 20 feet to the right of her is a performer. Correction, a lampooner. And then there is, on a high wire, a performer.
I shall use my key rune
Okay.
and let's see. Tell the direwolf to attack the lampooner.
So go ahead and roll a d20.
Just straight d20.
Roll for attack. I don't know what his modifiers are for your direwolf.
Let me look up a direwolf.
Should say on the key rune.
I don't think it did.
You click on direwolf in the key rune. It should have a link for it.
I can't click on it anywhere.
You need to double click on it.
Direwolf. Is it just like a normal direwolf?
Oh yeah.
Then it should. I think it's a +5. I think I used direwolves recently.
Okay.
Let's see, bite, melee hit, +5 to hit. Yeah, okay.
Alright.
That would be 23 to hit.
Alright, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. 2d6 plus 2d6 plus 3. 13 damage.
13. Okay. So that goes down to that.
If the target is a creature, it must succeed a DC 13 saving throw.
Alright, 1 sec. DC what?
DC 13 saving throw.
It's
Strength.
a strength saving throw.
That saves. Is that your turn?
Did it save?
Yes.
I mean, what else can I do?
Well, he moved. He attacked on your turn. You activated it. So no, I think that's your turn.
Yeah, okay.
Gonna be Sombra. Sombra. You. If it loads, there it goes. Good job. You can do it, D&D Beyond. Fast. Just for fun. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Isn't it whispers at the Blood Witch? I don't know if they know it doesn't saving throw of 13. Just that, and then that is a fail. So they are going to take.
Yes, Sam, we are fighting.
6. 15 damage to them. And they have to move up. Say. Okay. They are gonna move away from her. Is going to be Corco's turn.
Okay, so I'm going to use my attack action, launch 2 Radiant Sun bolts at the width.
What's the range on that?
30 feet, so do I need to move 5 feet closer?
No, because she ran 60 feet away.
She ran 60 feet
So
away.
Because that's what Dissonant Whisper does.
Oh, okay. Who else is closer then?
There is the guy in the high wire above y'all, and the Lampooner that the direwolf is attacking.
I'll attack the guy on the high wire.
All right, go ahead and roll a ranged range attack, not spell attack.
13 and a 22.
13 hits. The 13. Yeah, they both hit.
Okay, so okay, it's a D8. Five on the first strike,
Okay.
6 on the second strike,
All
and I'd like to use a key point to do it twice more.
right, go for it.
$17, 27, so both hit. I take it.
Mm-hmm.
Nine on the third strike, and 6 on the fourth strike.
So that's 15. Okay. It is. Sink is going to summon the Leviathan's bounty into his hand. He's going to cast Hex on the Blood Witch, so she is hexed.
Would it be an action to command my wolf, by the way? Just side note.
I'll have to check in a second.
Okay.
Gonna cast Hex at 5th level. I know, not at 5th level, at 1st level. What am I doing? I don't need to be that long. It's gonna be a 1st level spell. Oh, it's just because of that. That's fucking stupid. Alright. And then that's his action. His bonus action is to cast Eldritch Blast at her. He gets 3. Wait, does he get? He's 15, so how many does he get? That's 17. Okay, so he gets 3 of those. So that's a hit. That's a hit. And that's a hit. So all 3 hits. So 3d10 plus 12. 6, 10, 22 plus 12 is 34 to her, and she's hexed. So that does an additional 6 for each of those. 36. And then 39, no, 37, 38, 39, 44, 42, 43. That's 43. She's down to that. And I meant to give her a disadvantage on strength checks. So it is now. She is going to cast that's not 30 feet. Gonna cast Hex on no one. She's gonna use Mage Armor. She's gonna cast Mage Armor on herself. And then she's gonna move forward 30 feet, and then that's gonna be her move. Then it's gonna be the Lampooner is going to attack the. Is gonna cast Crown of Madness on the Direwolf. You know, it has to be a humanoid. That's annoying. So she's gonna cast it on Horton.
What?
Go ahead and make a Wisdom saving throw.
Can someone make a roll for me then, please?
Just a d20?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
a d20 and
please.
then I'll reveal it.
Someone roll for him.
Is he within
Fine,
10
I'll do it.
Is he within 10 feet of me?
Yeah.
6.
So that's 15.
Plus another 4 because you're standing next to me.
Oh, yeah, there we go. So that's 19. Is Crown of Thorns a charm by any chance?
Crown of Madness is a charm.
I get advantage against charm, so roll again, please. Roll better
2.
this time.
It didn't roll better. 19's your better one.
Yeah, okay,
Mhm.
19.
Alright, so you save.
Oh, thank Christ.
And he's gonna move.
Because I know what Crown of Madness does.
Then he's gonna end his turn there. The high wire guy, he's gonna jump off the high wire. No, he's gonna run across the high wire for And then he's going to jump off for another 20. Attack. Oh, what am I doing? He's going to move 35, and then he's going to jump from the top and do an attack on you, Porco. He gets the multi-attack, so it's going to be 2 attacks against Porco. Is a 21, and the second one is a 15.
First one hits, second one doesn't.
Okay, so it's going to be bam. 8 points of piercing damage. And it is going to be Horton's turn. Horton, you're up. Along with Tim and Grunt. And your Rhino.
Right. Horton is going to... I mean, I was going to assume I've already got my tentacles out, hopefully.
Yeah.
If not, I will do that now. And I'm going to cast Investiture of Stone on myself.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. Does that actually work? I think that worked. And so that's my action. And then as my bonus action, I shall... Oh, shall I use... Oh, now I have choices. Oh, this is terrible. I guess I'm going to Eldritch Blast the Witch, I think.
Okay.
So can someone roll 3d20s, please? Romy?
I'll do it, Crow.
You finally have options, and you still use that?
Well, you only get like 4 spell slots as a warlock. Or 3 as a
Maybe
warlock.
Crow should have rolled these. You got a 6, a 12, and a 4.
That's okay. So that's an 18, a 24, and a 16.
And you're shooting it at who?
At the Witch. 3 at the Witch.
2 of them hit, 1 of them misses.
Okay, so 2d10 plus 10.
Uh, 22.
Oh, I'll
12
take
plus
that.
10.
Yep, that'll do.
Alright, so she falls over dead. As a reaction, Sync moves his Hex to the Highwire dude.
And the Grunt will be over with Mavis. He's still protecting her, so I'll put Grunt under Mavis's control.
Okay.
Do with, basically, he's going to be protecting her. And is the Hellhound still going?
Say again?
Who's in front of me?
You have a Highwire on a guy on the ground next to you, like about 15 feet, and then you have a guy 35 feet to the north, 20 feet to the east. That is engaged with the direwolf.
Okay, Hasselhoff will charge the guy that's at least 20 foot away from me. Because he gets a charge attack then.
So that's going to be the guy with the direwolf.
Yep, he'll charge him then.
Okay.
So
he charges him. Go ahead and roll a d20 for attack.
Yep. Someone can roll a d20 for the attack.
I rolled a 5.
That's 10 then.
That misses, so he runs right past him.
Well, they are short-sighted, I suppose. I think that's it for me, unless I have a reaction. I don't think I have got a decent reaction spell.
Alright, so Adari, you're up.
Yep.
I will... The freaking performer is 15 feet away, yeah?
Yeah, he's 15 feet away, yeah.
Right.
But he's engaged with Corco.
Yeah, I'm hesitant to move away from everybody, but that's fine. I'll step up to the performer.
Okay.
Walk 15 feet up to him. I asked this before, but I can't remember. Do you use flanking?
Yes, I do.
Can I flank with Corco?
You can certainly flank with Corco.
Okay, and then I will just make 2 attacks.
Roll for attack with advantage.
Thank God for advantage. Okay, so the first one is... I don't remember what my hit is anymore. The first one's going to be a... no, not a 14. A 17.
Okay, that one hits.
And the second one's going to be a 25. So
Both
that
hit.
will also hit. Okay. I have my shield out, so it's only a D8.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I have improved Divine Smite. It's 2D8.
Are you smiting him? You didn't say you were smiting?
No, it's just now improved Divine Smite means I add a D8 on every attack I do.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I forgot to hash. Okay, so the first attack is 7 points of damage. It's... I should have rolled them individually, but it's piercing and radiant, and then the second one is 16, so 23 total damage.
Didn't you
That
take
was
Savage
against-
Attacker as well? The feat?
I did.
That was against
Ooh, I
which
could
one?
do that.
You can re-roll one
The
of those.
Performer. I'm actually going to use my Savage Attacker and re-roll the first attack.
Okay, tell me when you're ready to give me the total.
Okay, and I'll roll 1d8 instead of 2d8 so I know what the difference is. That's much, much better. Okay, the total is 31 points of damage.
How much?
31,
It's
3-1.
looking rough.
No.
Oh, shit.
It's
Oh,
looking
no.
pretty rough.
Oh, no. Come back.
And that's my turn, really.
Okay. Oh, that's your turn. It's going to be Mavis's turn.
Oh god, let me walk back to my room. Okay. So who is within 5 feet of the Lampooner right now?
The Lampooner it's your dog and your doggo.
Okay, so is it an action to command it?
I'm gonna say yes, because that's what they do in Critical Role.
Let me... Where is it?
Ooh, I forgot to add.
Ogre, what level are you right now?
I am 13.
You're 13? Okay.
It doesn't say... Damn it. What about the other guy? Anyone within 5 feet?
Anyone within 5 feet? Adari and Corco.
I'm just gonna run up to the Lampooner and slash him with my scimitar.
Okay, go for it.
That's a 17 to math 24.
Alright, that hits.
Remember, Grunt's with you as well, so he'll do whatever you do.
But when I have to command him as well.
No, he's smart.
It's 1d.
Essentially, he'll attack on his own, is what Ogre's saying.
Yeah, sorry, but so he'll be following your lead. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, thanks for it. Thanks, Zach.
Yeah.
It's 7 damage.
To the Lampooner. Alright.
Lizard, I stuck the direwolf into Discord chat for you.
Alright, he's also looking pretty rough.
Ooh.
Grunt is gonna go ahead and take an attack, I'm assuming. Can someone roll for Grunt?
I will, because it's... It's not in the roller, though.
So do I.
See my roll?
When is it?
I just rolled it. It's the last roll.
No, I don't see it.
It's also now on Twitch, the Twitch channel.
Oh, you know why? Because my laptop's freaking out again.
Okay.
The damage
I'm
he
just-
didn't
Okay.
he didn't charge, so
He
the
hits,
damage
so
would
he's
be-
dead. No, he hits and he's dead, trust me.
Okay. Go with
Okay.
that.
He's dead. Now it's just the high wire guy, and it's gonna be Sombra's turn. Sombra is gonna rush him. Rapier of the 9 life stealer rapier. And then she's gonna roll to attack. That's a hit. It's not a critical, so it's just 1d8, but he's dead no matter what. And you guys killed everyone, and you guys make your way onward. You guys are officially in the building. You
Woo.
see blood and gore everywhere. They don't know you're in the building, though, so if you guys want to scout around, I would recommend going stealth into the blood crypt.
I will stealth.
Are we going stealth? Then I'll cast Pass Without Trace.
Yes, you guys are doing stealth. Go ahead and roll stealth checks, everyone.
I shall cast gaseous form.
You all hear Horton go,
Pass Without Trace is plus 10, right?
Yes.
Okay, everyone plus
I'm
10.
an 8-foot far.
25.
Sombra rolled a 12 with the plus 10.
Oh my god.
Hardcore oof.
I assume my wolf also has to roll stealth.
Yeah. Saren has a stealth check of 31.
19.
Come on, laptop. Please.
Can someone roll stealth checks for a rhino and a boar, please?
Yeah.
Oh, and Tim.
Oh yeah, Tim.
A 2, a 17, and a 16.
12,
that's
a
a-
27, and a 26.
There's no way the rhino was ever going to pass a stealth check.
I'm going off the average, so right now you guys are passing. If one of you guys rolls a natural 1 or another 2, it's going to be iffy.
What's your total, Charlotte?
Pass Without Trace.
You get- Plus 10 on... Everyone gets plus 10.
Stealth plus 4, so that's 23.
Okay, so you guys are stealth. Go ahead and just make an investigation check. Whoever's going to look for the entrance to the blood crypt.
Alright, well.
Saren's going to assist you, so you get advantage.
It's just a D20. Oh, okay. Okay, that's 27 total.
27 total. Okay, so you find a blood-covered brick that's kind of recessed into the wall. Upon looking at it, if you press it, are you going to press it?
Yes.
I'm going to use telepathy to say stop. Don't press it. Not yet.
I'll stop.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to use one of my Eldritch invocations, Ghostly Gaze, so I can see through solid objects. So I'm going to have a look through this to see what's on the other side before we open it.
A stairway that goes really deep down.
Okay, I'm going to use my telepathy to sort of say, okay, there's a stairway that's leading down. Is there hang on a second, before you press this button, is there any gaps between the around this door?
Is there any gaps? What do you mean?
Sort of things that a gas could go through.
I mean, it opens. So if you open the door, you'll go through.
I was going to try and get in there before they open the door, just to make sure there wasn't anything like traps on the other side.
Hey, you should be fine.
Okay, then, I'll use the telepathy to say, right, yeah, you're fine to push the button. I've got this ghostly gaze only lasts for a minute, so I'll keep looking around to make the most of it.
All right. So he goes and looks around. He scouts ahead. You don't really see anything. Yeah, it looks clear if you guys move up.
Sure.
I will move up.
I will follow behind him.
Yep.
All right, you all move up. We might if you guys want to, we could wrap it up tonight. I can just like rush it real quick.
You don't have to.
Up to you. Yeah, you don't have to.
I mean,
Up to
I'd
you.
like to kill something.
Okay.
We already
Do you guys just want to make it the boss fight real quick then?
Sure, it could be a nice
Everybody good with-
cliffhanger.
Is everybody good with that?
You guys like?
Yeah, I'm good- I'm
we're
good with
gonna
that.
go a little long. That's why if we do the boss fight, that's why I'm asking.
I'm just frantically reading if I can end gaseous form at will, or if I've got to remain at it for the full hour.
I'll say you can. It's fine.
Oh, thank God for that. Right, okay then.
I'm
I
voting
really want-
for.
I
I'm
shall
voting
end
for
it.
get to the boss and cut it there, like cliffhanger style.
Aww.
I'm voting whatever the group wants.
All for killing the boss today. Say aye. Him.
I quite like the idea of cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger
Alright.
sounds
Yeah.
good.
I don't like rushing. It's like just take time.
Okay, so
Do
you
it
guys
properly.
make your ways down and into the blood crypt, and you see a whole bunch of dead bodies.
My favorite as a paladin.
And you
Can we
guys,
see what happened?
yeah, it was just it's a blood crypt. There's people there that get tortured.
Oh, okay.
People bad. What you see in the next room is lava coming, and I don't know if I sent you this picture, so let me just double check.
What is it called?
I did not send it to you.
I just really want to use a medicine check for once, because it's my highest thing.
It's not gonna happen.
It's probably not going to happen.
Like my highest things are medicine and animal handling, and I haven't used it.
You could check one of the dead bodies to make sure it's dead.
I wanted to.
Here you go, Luke. If you want to just put a picture of that up.
Yee.
My medicine and animal handling is plus 13.
So you're a vet?
Hey. I mean, yeah, that is my backstory.
Well, howdy, howdy, ho. Hello there.
So yeah,
Hi.
you guys see this room,
Mr. Rakdos himself.
and coming from the lava, this giant, huge demon that floats up with his wings unfurled, and he looks at you and he says, "Oh, this is going to be fun."
Oh god.
He gets ready to cast a spell, and that's where we'll leave it, I guess.
And there you go.
You guys, you all can level up.
Oh, again?
Oh shit!
This is going to be the last
Yay.
level up for this series.
Oh, shit.
I think this works out because now we can do the boss fight next time, and we can have like, I assume this won't take the entire time. Maybe it will.
Probably
But,
will.
like, if it doesn't, we can have like a talk, like the decompress afterwards and talk about the campaign.
Okay. So, let me just check something. What are his abilities? He's got...
Woo.
Sorry, did you just say we get another level up?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
I rolled maximum health.
Awesome.
Do I get any more spells?
Oh, I get a 4th level spell.
Woo!
Yo, that's it.
I did not roll max level, but it was close.
Hopefully Lindsay's here for the next session.
Yeah. just spam her name.
Yes, absolutely.
I have a puppy now. Yay.
You all, except for Ogre, should be level 13, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. That's so not useful. I now touch of the tongue of the sun and moon, starting at
Yo.
13th level. You learn
Sam, thank
to
you.
touch the key of other people's minds. You understand all spoken languages.
Oh, I guess you can understand the dude now. If he says
The-
something.
The
Sam,
dude who's
thank
dead?
you so much, dude. I appreciate that.
No, the demon guy. What's his name?
Oh. Mordekainen's Magnificent Mansion, just for fun.
That's a good spell.
What
It
is
is.
a
It really is.
I don't think she's ever going to use it.
plesiosaurus?
She could cast it. We could retreat into the mansion if we're getting our asses kicked.
Which is highly likely, actually, because, yeah. D&D, like, I do the, D&D Beyond. I'll read off what it says.
What's
So
a
we have
plesiosaurus?
It's a
The
dinosaur.
dinosaur.
So we have 4 level 13s. We
Yo,
have
nice.
1 level 14.
Oh, it's a water thing.
And we have,
Oh, 15, right?
yeah, I think. No, he's a 16.
Oh, shoot.
What was the demon's name that just appeared?
Rakdos.
Rakdos.
Alright, there's that, and then
I like that he's got his arms outstretched and he's looking up to the sky like, can you dig it?
sucker. Save encounter. Okay, so hard, and I'll take a picture and I'll put it in the Discord of the difficulty bar.
I'm ready, man.
1 second. Mission allow. Here we go. It's in the D&D Discord. Difficulty bar.
CR24.
Gonna be harder too because he's in this layer. Yeah. Question. It doesn't have to be a thing. Down.
Gone.
Luke had planned for next week stream, like his stream, but if you guys wanted to do it next week instead of, it would be easier for me if it's cool. But if not, I can do either way.
I think it's up to Crow. I don't think Crow can
No,
do it.
I
next
can't.
week,
I
right?
can't make 16th. I'm working.
Okay, my bad. Didn't know.
No, you're good.
It's fine.
You never know if you don't ask.
Technically, it's Crow's fault, so don't apologise.
He's Crow,
Savage.
having to work and stuff. Wow.
Gosh, living life and having actual
How
responsibility.
dare you be an adult?
Adulting sucks.
I know.
So, guys, thank you so much for joining me. First stream back in a while. I don't know if we'll stream tomorrow, Sam. The next stream should be me and Charlotte doing a short puzzle game at some point. That should be the next one. But yeah, D&D in 2 weeks, unless Zach says he can't do it.
And then
won't be. We won't finish this up for a while.
Yeah, and then I guess Rakdos killed us.
I have so much I wanted to do. Damn.
So it's definitely going to be
It's just
easier to
time.
do it in next week, Rob, or not next week, the week after than this week, then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke, what if we started earlier if Crow can?
Crow.
I mean, I don't. I'm
If
not.
you can't, you can't.
I can't. I don't think I can. I mean, unless you're starting like really, really late, because I'm not going to be home until 8 p.m. my time.
Okay.
Which is
I mean,
This is just when we start.
plus 5 hours for you. So add 5 hours on top of that.
whatever works, man. Like I said, whatever works for y'all.
I guess
Are you in
just
front of
plan
me or
for
behind?
2 weeks.
But alrighty.
What's the
Plan
time
for
at the
2
minute?
weeks from now. If it changes, we'll figure it out.
What's the time where you are right now, Pops?
Right now? It's 4:30. It's 16:30.
So, I mean, I could probably do it next week if you don't mind starting at 3:30 on your time. But then it would be going up until
We'd be
1 or 2
going
in the
really
morning.
late.
Yeah.
I think 2 weeks is fine.
Yeah,
2 weeks should be
2
fine.
weeks.
2 weeks is probably better for me because Mrs. Ogre's working next week, so it'd be less of a rush for me.
Ogres is, I mean, not 2 ogres. 2 weeks is fine. 2 ogres.
2 ogres is fine.
2 ogres is not fine. 2 ogres is Bible thump.
Alright.
Oh,
Well-
that's excellent. Thank you very much.
Yeah, good to be back. Be doing
Create
it
a-
again.
Character for Strahd.
Yep.
Yeah, that Strahd's gonna be so far off. We gotta get
Yeah.
through my campaign, and then Peter's campaign, and then
Yeah.
Strahd.
Which is
Yes,
fine,
right, there's
because
a lot. I've got a lot to read before then.
He's
I'll
not in
still
here.
probably be in training throughout your campaign in Peters.
No.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for joining me, people who have joined. And shout out to Peter in the
Shout
background.
out to Peter.
Hi, Guru.
They hear you.
Rados.
Ah.
Yeah, that was D&D. Our next stream, I'm not back on a schedule. I'm not streaming back normally. I'm not doing it yet.
I don't remember.
But the next stream at some point will be me and Charlotte playing a short little puzzle game called TikTok. And
TikTok.
then we'll see where we go from there.
So stay awesome, everybody, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for being here with me when you could have been anywhere else in the entire world. And
He's fine,
Stay
guys.
awesome.
Don't
goodbye
worry.
now.
It's the medicine.
Poodles.
Night,
Hello.
everybody.